Shoo, what a day it has been. What the heck is going on? Okay, I think we're good now. All right, let me know if you guys can see me. And we'll get this shindig on the road. What's up, Slayer? Good to see you. Sorry, guys, I've been at my sister-in-law's birthday party. Was over at the in-laws' house. The same in-laws that I'm planning to build this house for while we do so many streams. And all the donations you guys send, that's where all that money goes to. Does it have to be my music? It does not. It could be anything. Yesterday, we reacted to comedy skits. What's up, Drake, the DN, Elijah, Kristen, Grant? What is good? Okay, so, let's see. We got some skips happening. We got people in the queue. No idea how long we're streaming tonight. We're gonna hit the ground and go and see how much energy I have. Blow me and then you blow me out, you hurt me, hypnotize you. I forgot how to change. I have a timer on here. I forgot how to change it. What's up, W2S? The Graham. Hey, it is the pinned link or the pinned comment. Everything. It's in the description. It's all there. And again, if you donate to Skip, Super Skip, any of the add-ons, any of that stuff like that, if you spend any sort of money at all to get your song in front of me, 100% gets played tonight. I'll try to do some free ones as well. But again, every dollar that is donated through these live streams goes directly towards building a house for my in-laws. Big fun time. Right now we have 6 in the queue that are automatically getting played, and then the rest of them are up to chance. Again, if you want a guaranteed play, that's how we do it. Who'd you use for room treatment? I bought this stuff on Amazon. It's quite literally a box of 64 of those things was like $100. And I just did it myself. The whole room is surrounded in it. You just put them up by little thumbtacks. It is 8:45. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. And then we'll get it going. We got Ori Main again. Ori Main, I just uploaded 2 reactions. Those 2 reactions that we did last night, I clipped them and I uploaded them, did some editing, and made the thumbnails and stuff for them. Those will be happening in the next few days. What up, B? Good to see you, my friend. Crypt, did you answer my email today? I don't know. I didn't answer any emails today, so I don't know if I saw it. We got 1 more minute, and then I'm going to dive into it. Richard Carr, good to see ya. Again, I'll try to toss in some free ones tonight. But listen, here's what I'm not doing, is I'm not playing a free one. It's like, oh, mine's next in line. Just go ahead and play mine. Oh, mine's right after that. Go ahead and play mine, because it just kind of compounds. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to sit here and play them all, but I would pass out. All right, 8:47. We're getting her going. And I immediately have a second channel reaction to do. Let's go. Southwest Mom up in the house. In his house. In his house. All right, that was whack. All right, here we go. Boom. Live streaming. Let's go. Starting off, very first song of the live stream, we've got Ori Main again. I did 2 reactions to him earlier on this channel, second channel, Crypt 2.0. And now we're going to be checking them out again. So we already know that they're dope. Let's see here. The nature of my husband and I's relationship is unique, especially in regards to how it brought me back to God. I have questions and concerns that through faith in our marriage may have been able to overcome. Here's a small piece of that story. Okay. Let's listen to this story from Ori, Maine about the marriage with her husband. Let's go. Maybe. Should be good. Press play. There it goes.
Dear God, I know it's been too long since I've called upon your name, I'm not in vain.
Such a good voice, so powerful.
I really need to talk, 'cause there's so much I've not understood. But if I could, may I ask a couple questions, clarify some hesitation. You know all my allegations, still I'm seeking your salvation. 'Cause if I am to believe,
Two of those harmonies, man.
you're there above, watching over me, so must I also believe it was you who sent this man to be with me. Dear God, I must admit a part of me is scared to read
Oh, the
through
vocal
your
run.
book and find truth in those words I've heard all through my life, thrown at me like knives. Oh, what are we to do if it wasn't true? Who compelled his ear? Maybe wasn't you. 'Cause I want to believe
Dude, listen to
you're
that.
there above, watching over me. So then I've got to believe it was you who sent this man to be with me, to show me what
Wow.
it means to walk the path you lead, to live in your grace and glory, to know the gospel.
How are you hitting those falsettos, man? How are you doing? Hold on, I need to know, like, has your monthly listeners gone up any? It went up one monthly listener from yesterday. It's going to take some time. We're getting those monthly listeners up, all right? We already got an immediate adding to the playlist. This is the third song we've heard, and just absolutely incredible voice, super relatable stuff. Always growing up kind of questioning, like, dear God, are you actually there listening? Are you like, did you send this person for me to marry? Just great stuff, man. And just the orchestration of the music. I'm a sucker for choirs and choruses and like big grand like church choirs, and like you have that in this. The vocal runs, just the mixing, it's all there.
Truth and breathe my faith anew to bring me back home to you. And if it be thy will, thy beseech me, my skill, sing praise, for I lay to still, in thy name I will. Oh,
Again, those vocal runs, man, I just wish I could do that so bad.
thy name I will.
It just a straight vocal flex, and like literally knows exactly what he's doing on that, man. Shout out to Ori, Maine for that. And I just gotta, again, just show massive props and putting that out there, talking about some uncomfortable stuff and just very beautiful music all around. Despite political views, despite religious views, despite moral views, just great, solid sounding music. And that's what music is for, just getting it all out there. A lot of people really liking that. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys. Again, 89 monthly listeners for that quality is literally stupid. It is stupid that this person only has 89 monthly listeners. So I'm really hoping by doing these reactions and getting this channel going again that people will start tuning into these live streams and hearing these people live and checking out these reaction videos and going to check out their artists that they're hearing. That's what it's for. So, yeah. If you like this song, over here on the second channel, check it out down there. Pin link in the comment, pinned in the description, all that fun stuff. Go check them out, all right? I need this person to be at 1,000 monthly listeners easily the next time that I check on them. But for now, this video's over, but the live stream continues. Let's go. Man. Wild. Oh, man. I just can't imagine having so much talent like that. The talent is crazy. That went insane. Exactly. Yeah, there's a submit link up there at the top. That's how all these people are in here. That's how I have to keep it all organized. It makes it way easier for me to check out things that way. My wife, I think, is going to bed. Can I submit a 2-minute cinematic soundtrack? Yeah, you can submit literally whatever you want. Quite literally anything you want to. Yeah, I saw the NF and MGK thing. I thought about making a video, but like, it's not long enough of a topic for me to make a video on. I mean, I think it could end up being something cool. Don't know what that would sound like, but it could happen. All right, let's go on to the next one. Hey, this is from Ghost Hood. I think we listened to Ghost Hood last night. Hey, Crypt, I want to say thank you for taking your time in the day for listening to my song. They are a monster. It really made my day. There's another one of my songs. I got to let you know that this is a demo, so there's some parts where I start trembling over my words. I apologize. But again, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, for sure, man. I'll try not to harp too much on delivery and stuff if you're trembling over some of your words, but we're still going to give some feedback. Let's go. I like that beat.
Used to be the pawn, now the world's in my hand. Broke the chains on my mind, y'all don't even understand. You tried to write my stories, I had to snatch the pen. Now I'm scripting my rise, every move is a win. Turn occasion to a throne, now I'm calling the shots. Used to beg for change, now I'm taking a lot. Fake ones fall off when the pressure got real. Kept my moves concealed, now the truth is revealed. Y'all don't know the deal, talking big moves, but they like it skill. My bars so deadly, already set the kill. They were sleeping on me, now they wide awake. About to shake the rap game like a lyrical earthquake. About to tear it up like I'm feasting on a steak. Stacking up wins like icing on a cake. Can't break me, I was built to be the great. Learning from the legend, been locked since I was 8. They tried to hold me back, but I broke through the gate. Now I'm running the game, yeah, I'm setting the pace. I'm touching home plate while they stuck at second base. Now they watching me win like a closed case, no debate. Yeah, my name hold weight. Made it out the mud, now I'm rising the stakes. Used to move in silence, now I'm in front and center. Had to carve my own lane, now I don't remember. Came up solo.
All right, there's a little bit of a tremble there.
Y'all bit off more than you knew how to chew. Made my own path, had to see it through. Now they see me shine, ask how you pull through. Did it my way, never followed the script. Turn my own hustle to a full-fledged shift. Took every doubt, turn it into a flame. Now they chant my name when I step in the game. It's a shame how they love to complain. Took my struggle, turn it into Hall of Fame. Now they tried to ride the wave, but they laid the claim. I was gaining while they sat and talked. Left them all shocked like a lightning jog. I move fast, Usain couldn't bolt. Travel vision locked in, never lost control. Now they try to keep up, but they feet too slow. Left them all in the dust, now they just watch me go.
All right, there's only a handful of times that I noticed that it sounded like you added one more syllable in there to make that rhyme. It was like it was on a compound word to make a rhyme happen. And it was just like one extra syllable, but you did it several times, so it kind of made it work. It wasn't just one time, that's why I didn't really point it out. I only heard you tremble really over one little phrase right there, but overall, I mean, it had a solid flow on it. I really like that beat. It had some ad-libs in the background, doubled up a little bit. Mixing sounded all right, not that bad. How we feeling in the chat over that one? Boogie woogie to this beat, for real. All right, we got people boogie woogie into it. I think a boogie woogie is fire, right? If somebody said they were boogie woogie into my song, I'd be happy about it. That's my man Ghost Hood right there. Let me see here. I don't really have much to say about it, honestly. I'm gonna drop a link to his Instagram right here because he said it's a demo. Nice stuff, dude. I hate that I don't have more to say for you. I got some fire AFs. I got some I loved it, good fire emojis. that was dope. He was talking on it. And then one meh. You're always going to have people that don't like your stuff. That's important. If everybody loves it, you're doing something wrong. So shout out to Ghost Hood for that one. Again, I dropped a link to his Instagram in there because that's an unreleased song. Can't give you guys an unreleased song. Only I get those privileges. So, is my cross on upside down? Oh my goodness, hold on. 1 second. Why didn't y'all let me know? Did not like that. It's been a long day. I ain't trying to have my cross on upside down. I'm a man of the Lord. Lord, I apologize. All right, next one up. I submitted Bound yesterday, and I really appreciate the feedback. This is a song that's not out yet. And it's a very personal song, so hopefully it does sound a bit better. This is one of my better songs in my opinion. I hope you feel the same. I've been a fan and have been watching you for years. Much love. Man, much love to you, bro. Much love to you. Let's go ahead and check out this more personal song. Let's get it. Got some low piano sitting in here.
Hey, I don't know why I feel this way. It just comes and goes. It's hard to explain. It's like 1 second I'm happy, but the next I'm gone. Yeah, I've been dealing with this every day, trying to figure out why, but nothing comes to mind. All I ever wanna do is stay in bed. I keep things bottled up because I don't know what to say. Searching deep inside for happiness because that's all that I crave. I just throw on a fake smile and act like I'm okay. The devil is lurking around. He knows I'm vulnerable, tempting me with desires that I know are wrong, but it feels okay. I'm Christian, but here lately I've been drifting far from my faith. I try to make the upbeat things, but I keep turning to the sad songs. Yeah, the darkness is beating at my door. I barricaded it, but I don't know how long it'll last. It's really me in with a crazy cast.
I'm still going to give you kind of the same critiques that we gave yesterday, where we can tell you wrote the song before you found the beat, because like the rhymes aren't hitting where they're supposed to hit. The lyrics are great, and you're like, I can hear the pain in your voice and the emotion in your voice. But as far as the song structure, it just kind of sounds like you're venting on a song, and there's no real pattern or anything to kind of groove and get it going to. You know what I'm saying? So just shave off a couple words, add a couple words, and just make sure that those rhymes are hitting on the ends of those beats. And they don't even have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be like multi-syllable rhymes. Just like the super basic rhyme, especially on a more emotional song like this. Just make it rhyme.
The only feeling that makes me feel fast. The depression just rips and tears at my soul. I tell everyone I'm okay, but they're starting to see through the lies. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I died, but I keep going because of the people I care about. I try to fight this feeling, but it's pretty stout. It all just floods my mind.
Like I said, I like the lyrics.
I wish I could feel better, but I can't. It's hard to.
But it just kind of sounds like you're just kind of writing.
I know I don't. I tell myself I need to get help, but I know I won't. So I throw all of my feelings into all of my songs. This stuff is like therapy to me. I love it and I hate it at the same time. I try to work, wanna see more money, but I don't get a dime. I'm running out of time. I just wanna bring back my real smile. It's crazy cause I know it's sad, but I can't find a file. It's taking some time, but I think I found my style. I seem to hit the good things in my life and make them all crash down. Yeah, you tell me how that sounds. I hide behind the depression because
like I said, we can hear the emotion in your voice.
I have found the voice just talks into me and screams in my head, tells me I'm worthless and can't handle any love. At this point I feel like an analyze, looking around trying to analyze. It's so bad that all I wanna do is cry. It feels like people don't care. Every time I look around, all they do is stare. Feeling this way just don't seem fair. It's weighing me down that it's almost too much to bear. No one knows about the wars on in my head. I can tell everyone how I really feel, but I choose to lie instead. I know if I try to get help, it just throw me on some meds that affects all of my relationships that I have. The screaming in my head is driving me mad. I laugh at the times when it feels okay, but then I feel bad. If I wasn't here, maybe they'd all be glad. I know saying all this is pretty sad, but I can't help it. I can show this. Sometimes I feel selfish, but maybe that's what I need. Just focus on myself and find who I really am. Then at least I'd be able to see some sort of glam. I just think I need time, gotta figure out what good I can find. I know who I am, but I really I gotta get
Yeah,
out of this.
like I said, there's not much more critique that I can give you. Artists, I do. They paid for a full song, so I want to make sure to get all the way through and talk about everything that I can.
Then maybe I can put this all behind, keep it locked away, somewhere deep inside.
Like I said, the lyrics are fine, but just got to make them rhyme. It's like the most simple part of music is rhyming. Like it has to. That's like base one, ground one, got to rhyme at the right points, or like people aren't going to listen to it. And that's just the fact of the matter. You can have the best lyrics ever. You can tell a story. You can do all sorts of things, but if it doesn't come together in a rhyming pattern that people can get used to, they're going to skip right over top of it. And you said some very real emotional things in that, and you can hear it in your voice. Like I said, take some syllables out, take some words out, add some more in, rap to a metronome. It's fine to write before you find a beat, but trying to retrofit it is hard. And so that's an extra challenge that you give yourself whenever you do that. So don't put yourself behind when you don't have to be. Let's see here. Up next is apparently E. I absolutely love your music and hope you can enjoy mine. Big fan, by the way. Thank you, my friend. I'm very glad that you like my music. Hopefully I can start getting some more out there. I've got a lot of half-finished songs, as per usual, it feels like. All right, let's check this bad boy out right here. We got a full song listen right here, right? Yeah. That's an interesting cover art.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, my baby got everything. Let her see her innocence. Innocent and scary things is something that's so interesting. She ain't like these other bras. Her energy they putting off. I don't think you heard me. I said she don't like these other bras. And she got
I like this delivery a lot.
She knows when there's something off. And she got a pretty face. She probably got it from her mom. She know what she wants and when she get it, she phenomenal. And she wanna travel, I should take her out of Panama. My baby is so magnolious, my baby so heavenly. That must be where Mary is. An angel, but if I pick different angles, she's nefarious. And I really love her too. Now I know what scary is. My baby is. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I like your voice.
Oh yeah, my baby is. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This part's kind of going on just a little bit long.
My baby is, yeah. Watch that tone I'm off. Don't you ever disrespect my baby when I'm not around. Do what you'll be finding out. There's a different side of me. You can't do it. You gon' need my father to come humble me. My baby is not to be meddled with. Dare you to come test your will. I'll smith you with entanglements. Usually not a violent guy. Hope you know who you messing with. Luckily for you, I follow God and his commandments. Thou shalt never kill a man. Thou shalt never steal again. But
Did you say commandments? Did you add another syllable to commandments right there? I respect it. I know a lot of people aren't gonna like that. I respect it.
with. Luckily for you, I follow God and his commandments. Thou shalt never kill a man. Thou shalt never steal again. But to say my baby, I would kill a man with stealing hands. My father.
Ooh, that's a bar.
All those that they
Why did you just toss in a random hard punchline in this like R&B singing song? That was wild. That's kind of sick.
Not to believe in these devil lies. My baby is.
Some of the autotune was a little weird right there, but that was hard.
Get drawn in the stupid shit. We can leave this word alone. It's stuck in some devilish. It's like in some elegance. The devil way is prevalent. My baby is way too glorious. But I know we'll make it out. My thesis now is evident. She not like the rest of y'all. She don't need those sedatives. My baby is ready to go show off like a cellarist. My baby is. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Got some smooth vibes. Give me some ratings out of 10. How we feeling? Remember, anything above a 7, I'll drop links for. No different than Wisconsin. T-Pain calling Wisconsin, Wisconsin. To be fair, he did say there was a video of him going around when he did that. He said people in Wisconsin said Wisconsin, right? And that's why he said that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that felt unique. That was a fun listen. I enjoyed myself on that one. We got a solid 8. We got a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. There we go. Yeah, the autotune does need there was some points where it felt like it got just a bit off, but overall as a vibe, I liked it. And then the whole commandments thing and the Lord or thou shalt never steal or kill, but I'll kill a man with some steel. Like that for you, that was hard. That was a stank face bar if I ever had a stank face bar. So I dropped a link in the chat for that one. That was actually pretty sick. All right, let's go on to the next one. We got Zero Chun Lee freestyle. The next song I send off will be from his main channel. Okay, so we'll play about a minute and a half of this one since it's not the full song listen, but we're gonna check her out here. The Chun Lee freestyle.
Y'all still ain't fucking with me. I just spent 100 hours at the gym. Gotta flex upon these cowards back again. Take a look at me, baby. Why do they look at me crazy? We leaving flowers on their
yeah, we remember this guy from yesterday.
With them no more. Couldn't be better than me, I'm so sure. A veteran definitely with no course I go for. Headshots in the tear apart, they bones more. We breaking through the walls, you better check for me on your Porsche, now hold boy. You ain't got the fucking strength to hold me back. We don't gotta hear you homie, cause we know he whack. We dropping bombs like the type to go and hold he back. I'll bring the whole team back, feel like the whole beat jack. You don't know me though, spitting these written since little Romeo was spitting.
Great inter-rhyme schemes. We already know the Eminem influence.
With nothing but extra stories of fire. I guess I really was born with a fucking torture soul. That's maybe why I never check on what y'all doing. Like fuck y'all stupid. I couldn't care about what y'all moving or what songs you've been a part of with your dumb ass movement. If it ain't making me no money, I don't want your music, bitch. Straight up, plays coming in like a layup. 100,000 everything to plate up. I've been on the way up. Born ass rappers on my feet make it hard for me to ever fucking stay up. Pussy, get your weight up. You wanna go against me? Flatline by the time that I pull against teams.
I just want to say I really love the UFC posters and stuff in the background too.
God couldn't lie to roll 110
Great voice,
deep. Keep it solo,
great
but
bars.
no bros ever come and tempt me. Him that guy in my city. If you know, you know. Don't ever ask why in my city. I know people who have really gone and died in my city. Man, I feel like I just lived 100 lives in my city. So imagine I never would die. Somebody explain what I do.
It's a time setter that people use, a familiarity aspect where you say in my city at the end, but then change the rhyme before that. I like that. I like when rappers do that.
Honestly, how people bringing the guy. Hopefully he coming up in the sky. Let me say hi to my motherfucking dad and tell him I'm making that drink, I'm alive. Like.
And then the chopper float right there at the end. Nice, dude. Again, we listened to him yesterday. This is his official channel right here. If this is the official channel, I'm subscribing to it. I want to check out some more. Is he still doing stuff? 3 years ago was the last time he did something? Come on! I hate that. That was nice. We got an 8 out of 10 right there. Let me drop the link for it in the chat right there. Raccoons, too late. I see you guys typing in there. Sorry. I try to... so the way the new one works, you click that link up there. Any of the paid stuff, so there's the $10 skip, which puts you, it skips all the free ones. Or you can do the $25 super skip, which puts you at the very front of the line, which was the old $50 that we used to do. Or you can just do the $20 full song, which is the same $20 full songs that we used to do. I think things are actually a little bit cheaper now than I used to have them. I also get percentages taken away because of this platform that I use, but the platform keeps everything super, super unique and tidy, and I love it. So really the only thing that changed is I think it used to be a $5 minimum. Now it's a $10 minimum to skip, like to get the guaranteed plays. But I'm still doing free ones too, okay? But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard it, but every single dollar that we make during these live streams goes directly into funding building my in-laws a house. So this isn't like going to me buying expensive cars and stuff like that. I'm building somebody a house. All right. Up next, so Zero, we like Zero over here. We've established that we like Zero. If you submitted the other night, like every single stream, it gets reset. So you got to resubmit your stuff is the best way to do it. Because if I did not have like 700 songs to pick from, and then nobody would ever get played. I sent a song, but it didn't ask for how much. So there's when you send a song, it has the different things that you can do, where you can buy a skip or a super skip or an Instagram story post, a second channel reaction, or a full song listen. I think those are the add-ons that I have. All right, let's keep her moving right here. When I get to 10 songs, I'm gonna spin a random wheel, and it'll pick one of these submissions to do for free. Hope you enjoy, bro. Tech is my favorite rapper of all time as well, and I think you'll recognize that. Let's go. No Emotion. We got a full song. Listen, breakdown. He's about to give me some chop. Let's get it.
This is to misunderstand what's going on when we break down. A breakdown is not merely a random
Yes,
piece
I'll
of
save this live stream.
madness or malfunction. It's a very real, albeit very inarticulate, bid for health.
I've been holding the weight of the world on my shoulders, waiting for my chance to come and erase all the old stuff. Yeah, trying to move on, new sound, new beat, it's a new song. I found my feet through the blue fog, and I'll follow that street to a new dawn. Hey, never defeat that feeling. I got a lot of emotions, they put me through the ceiling. I flow like the ocean.
Yeah, I hear the top super clear.
I open up, I'm not good at being revealing, no. But that's the only way to make any amounts of progress. I bomb sets, but I'm a hot mess. I gotta mask what I'm feeling with the rock sesh. It's a raw obsession, and I'm addicted, but I'm not upset. I'm not afflicted. I turn to chaos to keep me sidetracked. Without it, I stay lost and running down the same path. Hey, never clocking out. That's what I'm talking about, but I wanna talk it out. Cause my mind stays darker than the law should allow. Oh wow, who am I gonna run to now? Like, hey, maybe I should try to write it down.
Okay, nice little melody there.
Life, I wanna write them now. Life is too short to be carrying that load around. Don't wanna crumble from all the weight I've been holding down. I've taken all that I can take now. I'm done running, I'm coming in for the shakedown. Take all my problems face to face now. If not, I got the feeling and I am about to break down.
Whoa, super bouncy beat. Interesting.
I'm a high roller, but sometimes I'm bipolar. I am, and I don't mean to be, but I can easily become a scene to see. And I can free the beast, but I still feel caged. I seem at peace, but I am not okay. Never. Trying to at least keep a smile on my face, trying to meet these deadlines, but I am off pace. When I write it lately, it's what it feels like, deadlines. But when it's flex time, I'll suppress crying, and I can carry it out until bedtime. Like, damn, how am I supposed to juggle everything from my music to family, work, struggle, understand that a hustle.
I love the chop, baby.
There's not a lot of other people that do this right. Like, damn. I've taken all that I can take it now. I'm done running, I'm coming in for the shakedown. Take all my problems face to face now. If not, I got the feeling that I am about to break down.
It's a super interesting beat. It's like super, like kind of, it's too poppy for me. I would never do this, but definitely a radio style to it, like a late night radio style, like a mashup. That's the word that I'm looking for. I can hear this on the radio, especially the hook. Yeah. We got a 10 out of 10 in the chat.
I found the strength to
We'll drop a link for sure.
Black hole. I'm back and totally in a whole new light. I'm okay with my reflection, cause I stepped into it alone. But now you're here and I thank you, cause without finding my breakdown, I would've never found my breakthrough. Like,
oh, that's a bar. That's a bar. Makes me want to start doing this. Your boy about to break down. Oh, you worked with Joker? That's pretty sick. Yeah, super impressive stuff right there. And I can definitely hear the chopper in you. Production-wise, definitely not like Tech at all. But chopper-wise, enunciation-wise, very solid. We got a lot of 10 out of 10s. We got some 11 out of 10s. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys right there. Shout out to my man Noah. I'm going to go find his Instagram for you guys too. Troy Johnson. Drop his Instagram so you guys can follow him over there as well. That's why we do this, baby. We love finding dope artists like that. Just out of nowhere, out the blue. That's awesome. All right, up next is Bad Karma. Welcome back. This is none. All right. I'm glad you told me all this about this. Let's go.
He said his shit.
We got a full song.
He said his
here.
shit cold, but I don't feel it. Fuck. He said his shit. Fuck. said his shit cold, but I don't feel it like I'm paralyzed. You the only one for me, and I love you. That's a paralyzed. How many puns can I possibly pack into a pair of lines? Texting two girls, the same thing when I fish, catch the pair of lines. Paradigm, I see a paradigms. Not a 10, but they're fairly fine. I shake my head, see them and think, why the fuck did I get with mine? That's wasted time. Time I won't get back for taking mine. If I get back, make them get back behind that dotted line. Back up, and no problems unless you bring one. Asian homie turn your ass to soup, said you like work, he could dim some. Often call myself the kid, I might say that those beneath me are the kids, son. Which one? Any cracker fucking rapping fast, you think they did some. I got a homie who in love with poppin' shit, but he's so generous, so let your homies have it. When he gets it, gonna chop and keep the bustin' over many men. I guess it's gonna faggot, fuck the Cali girl. But I'm from LA, I mean the Bayou kind, but the Johnson Magic, I'm an MVP and assist. But she ain't gotta do shit if she tryna spasm. If she tryna do shit, please come bounce it backwards. If she black or white, it really hardly matter. I keep different color bitches, different kind of girls, different kind of hoes, but ain't no different hoes, all the same. Everybody in their lifetime dig their own hole to climb out of. Difference is that you could dig it deeper while you shooting up, it's like a fountains. In my bag like I lost a fry, in my eyes it's just you and I. One-on-one, me versus me.
Man, most relatable bar of the night. In my bag like I lost a fry.
This is cause of me, no alibi, had to shine. It's your summer sun in your eyes. So much shit inside a couple lines, I just wanna see a couple die. I never had shit, but I'm clever as fuck. I had classes till 6, taking digits
I like that layering right
I got
there.
dibs on that bitch, I got ways to make some. You ain't never had this, I won't let you grab none. None of y'all do impress me. If you press me, I was not impressed. If you tryna be cutthroat, make your neck bleed, blow into your chest. Everybody tryna get me, but don't get me. So what do you get? Bunch of idiots who just talk shit with no explanation. I digress. Put them on blast, but put them on mute when they play and they track.
I like that
put them
flow
on
switch
blast,
up
put
and
them on blast, put them on blast. When I'm talking on
enunciation
tracks, you
switch
talking
up,
too
a lot of
fast, you
switch
thinking
up.
too slow. You took on my ass to have what I wrote. I'm writing my script, my journey to gold. I'm acting my scenes, I'm playing my role. I'm having my way, I'm shaping my
dude, the
role.
up
I'm
and
fucking
down
my
of
bitch,
the-
my bitch getting
the energy
all fucked.
switch
I think
is
that I
nice.
need a new slut, trade the current for a new one. Out of hand, out of pocket, out of mind, but not out of options. Optimistic, everybody dies anyways, nihilistic. Why worry about the future failures when you need to work on success currently? Why worry about the bitches issues when your main issue is a lack of currency? I can never fold for a woman, I can never change for a bitch. That line go piss someone off. Good shit, I did that purposefully, pissed off. Circumstance that I live off ain't optimal at all. Never was, we ball, she fall, hallelujah. God will do ya, just as if you put your heart into it, but you didn't. Now you fucking lost it, stupid. Motherfuckers always called it foolish, I ignored it. Now I'm like, I fucking knew it. I always knew it. You know the signs like a bad driver. Red lights, what I run
Got
through.
an 11
By
out
the
of
time
10,
before
but
I break away and I
he
kick
said- I
shit
don't know
like
if
it's
this is
kung
released
fu.
or not.
1, 2, 3 years. I don't think that I could take more. I won't be here. Peacing out before I'm. I never had shit, but I'm clever as fuck. I had classes till 6, taking digits add up. I got dibs
Bro, I'm
on
not gonna
that
lie.
bitch. I got ways to make some. You ain't never had this. I won't let you grab none.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I don't remember you being that good. Like, I know that name is familiar, and I remember hearing some of your raps like earlier on. I feel like, unless you're somebody, you might be somebody different. I don't know, but that was fire. Like, so many different flow switches, and I really, really love going up and down in your energy. Like, some stuff was kind of laid back, swagged out, and some of it was fast and like energetic and in my face. A lot of dope stuff out of that. Is somebody spamming? I don't see nobody spamming. We got mod. Do we have mods in here? I don't know. It's all good though. They're just people. They don't, first time in the stream, maybe they don't get it. But Bad Karma. That was nice. How big do I have to get for you to do reactions to my music? Like on my main channel, like a video? I just react to what people ask me to react to if there's enough people that ask me for it. You think you've only heard me when you sub for the Cypher streams? I know the name for sure. But I know a couple different Karmas. Like, I grew up with a guy that went by Karma. I played Call of Duty with a guy named Karma. A lot of different things. What's up, Nate? Wyatt. I probably won't do that unless somebody asks me to on there. All right, so we got Ori Main hit us with the throne. What we got right here? Another second channel. Listen, bro. Let's chill out on the second channel reactions. This would be your fourth one. What if I do the first one and it just does awful? It does nothing for you. Then you've wasted your money getting 3 other ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure that it's worth it. I definitely want to make sure it's worth it. Your music is insane. All right, we got to start a recording right here. I just started the recording on live streaming right now, and our guy, Ori Main, has asked us to check out another one of his songs. Hit us with the throne right here. Let's go. This is one of my songs you did a cameo reaction to a few years ago. Curious if you'll remember. It's been a grip since I've been on Cameo. That's crazy. Let's see. Nato's heard it too on a past stream. Still one of my best rap performances, I feel. Let's go down memory lane. Memory lane, baby. Got a lot of good memories on this platform. This is Champagne by Ori Main. Let's get into this thing. Bang! All right. That's why I don't freestyle. Let's get it. I remember it. I'm just playing. 2019 was when this was put out. It's got a long intro. Gotcha.
I know the taste of gorging yourself, filling a void with pleasure that ain't good for your health. Take one more bite or stay one more night. It ain't even what you like, but maybe it works. I know the smell of changing your body, all of the noise you try to drown away in somebody, drinking your soul as deep as you can go at the bottom of a bottle while you circle the floors. And I know the place you go when you're hurt. Try to hide away pretending you ain't making this worse. Tell yourself you ain't gonna let this change what you're worth. As you swallow you forget whatever change you disperse. Know your friends thinking you enjoy the glitz and the glam, but you and your fam ain't spoken since you bit off the hand. You don't give a damn. You got issues they just won't understand. You think love is just a con, I am nothing but a pawn. I don't wanna play along.
I do not remember this. I don't know why.
On the Ottoman, eating Neapolitan, thinking it would only benefit the world if I was gone. Now you're spitting in a song, praying you're breaking for God.
This is a nice flow right here on this chorus too.
Man, I gotta just prolong.
Or is this the chorus? Pre-chorus?
Take another sip and party till the break of dawn.
Clear the voices in my brain. Try to drink away the pain. Pour a glass of champagne.
Choo.
I've been fucked up, serving on my lane.
Oh, hello, Moose. Man, you have so much talent. And again, 89 monthly listeners, guys. I don't know when this video is going live, but 89 monthly listeners. This guy needs to be at 1,000 pronto. All right? Pronto. I'll take nothing less than that. This dude makes better music than me. I'm at 110,000, 115,000 monthly listeners. Roles should be reversed. All right? Just the quality of this. Back in 2019, too. I know a lot of people are going to accuse it of AI. I saw a couple AI comments earlier. This guy's been doing this since before they made the AI music stuff. All right? So get off the wiener.
Baby girl, I've been trying to cope with pain. Screaming fuck love, I ain't been the same. My whole world didn't switch in a day. So I pour another drink to the face. Pop a pill and she going out of brain. Got the bomb and the wood, fuck a game. Now your girl wanna go with the gang. Now she
All right, slowing down a little bit right here.
That girl don't say the night. She just getting lost.
Who's your vocal engineer, man? The mixes on all these are incredible. Tell him to teach Joey how to do it.
But she just getting lost in champagne supernovas.
Don't ask me how I do it. I got even deeper issues and the ways to get through it. Don't ask me for advice, you don't want me to give it. Cause you'll be soaking up the words that someone's sipping and slipping and tripping and spilling his problems on his bedroom
You're your own
floor.
vocal engineer?
Along with all the wasted youth he tries to ignore. Damn, I can't stand myself anymore.
Clear the voices in my brain. Try to drink away the pain. Pour a glass of champagne. Clear the voices
This is so
in my
loud.
brain. Try to drink away the pain. Pour a glass of champagne.
Are you seriously your own vocal engineer? Because if so, like, you have the best mixes of everybody that I've heard. So the rap stuff is cool, but dude, that is your bread and butter right there. That singing, the vocal runs that you know how to do, and just the control that you have over your voice is a God-given talent. Like, people can learn how to rap. All right, it is easy-ish to rap. You can learn it. Singing, you can also learn how to sing, but it's way harder to learn how to sing than it is to learn how to rap, I think. And I think most people would agree that have ever tried to do any of them. Out of the 4 songs you've heard, I produced, engineered, and mastered it. 3, Dear God was produced and mixed by a friend of mine. I still mastered it. How much do you want for mixing and mastering? All right? Because I want to send you one of my songs and see if I just suck or if I just can't get a good mix on some of my stuff. It's got to be one of the two. Anyway, that was Ori Main. Here's my recommendation for you, man. As much as I'm not anti-TikTok, but like I don't like doing the skits and all that stuff. I think it's weird. And I've done a handful of skits and they've always worked. I mean, I've done the open verse skits. I've done the weird skits in the studio stuff. They always work. They always show a direct correlation to a bump in my streams of music. You need to get on TikTok and upload every single day just a 15, 30-second snippet of you singing this stuff. And I'm telling you, within a year, you'll be at 100,000 monthly listeners, I think. With the quality of music that you have and just the 4 songs that I've heard, just those 4 songs. And here's the thing. I know you might be like, they're old songs. I just want to show my new songs. We have 100 people in the chat right now that just heard your 7-year-old song, 6-year-old song for the first time. And a lot of people really like it. So, yeah, that should tell you what you need to know right there. New people, new fans have not heard your old music. Promote that. Get on TikTok, sing your butt off, upload hundreds of videos of the same songs. I know, I don't like TikTok either. I'm not a big fan of it, but I've been doing it. I've just been taking snippets of my songs and posting them on TikTok. I've had an editor making me a bunch of videos, and I just post them, and I don't read comments. I just post it and let it go, and I see direct correlations and jumps in my music. Do it. I'm telling you, do it. You won't regret it. But anyway, I forgot that I was making a video. This is going on my second channel. 1,000 monthly listeners, all right? That's the deal that we're making. Handshake. Cool. Yeah, if you guys want your song reacted to on stream like this and post it over here, you can book that on the streams, or you can message me on Instagram. This is dope. All right. This video is now over, but the live stream continues. Bah! Man. Man. That was Ori Main. I don't even use TikTok. It's fine. There's millions of people on there that do, though. You got to do it. You got to adapt to the times or you're going to die. 2019 to 2021 was such a sweet spot for music. It really was. I mean, my stuff blew up. I hit... When was Buried Alive was 2021, and at my peak, I hit 330,000 monthly listeners. And like it was a crazy time. Where's the ring from? This ring is from Thornton, I think. Thornton, maybe. But anyway, use Instagram. Yeah, Instagram Reels are the same thing. YouTube Shorts are the same thing, but like TikTok is where the main one that you need to be on. Anyway, let's keep her moving right here. We're on song number 9. We got Chase, Growing Up. We got an IG story post. Okay, cool. So it's not a full song listen, but we'll still listen to about a minute and a half, maybe a little bit more of it. And yeah, let's get it, baby.
Growing up, how I grew up with a crazy life, wrongs and rights. Do I stay? Do I leave? Can't decide. Those days where I had to run and hide. I despise used to be in the dark. Now all I do is shine, reflecting on days from my childhood. I keep it pushing, keep it moving, cause I know I'm good. I thank God that my fam ain't in the hood. I wish I spoke to my mom, and I know I could. I can't help but feel she burnt that bridge with her kids. It's in the past, it is what it is. I write my pain in this poetry. I can feel these demons trying to get a hold of me.
All right. This reminds me a lot of like Logic when he would rap on stage mics over like really old school boom bap-ish style beats and put them on his albums. That's kind of what it sounds like to me. What is that song? It's that life, yeah, I live about it. In the studio with no ID, cooking the... Yeah, I forget what song that is. Is that Dad Bod? Where he's doing that, kind of rapping on that stage mic on over a beat like this? It is Dad Bod. See, I know Logic.
I got these vivid memories about these people telling me things I would and couldn't be. It hurt to see I kept a G, especially in my early teens. The things I seen, I can't believe. I need to put my mind at ease. I just might plead insanity.
Okay, second verse is getting better for sure.
You understand me when you don't. I saw some scary things as a kid, and it shows. Those things turned me from the boy to the man. Lord God, please try to help me understand why I went through things that I went through. Was just a child, but my childhood was painful. In a world
world full of lies, but I stay true. God, you never left my side, and I thank you. I told you how I write my pain in this
Always love when people shout out God, baby.
Till it's time for me to go to sleep. I'm tired of people always saying that they know me. I can feel these demons trying to get a hold of me, but they ain't holding me.
Oh, Logic's your favorite rapper? That's dope. It's cool that we found the correlation immediately right there. So I think it's fine. There was a couple times where I felt like you maybe petered out a little bit in your delivery, and there was a few times in that first verse where I felt like the flow was just a little bit off. But the second verse definitely picked it up a little bit and felt like you were more inside of a pocket when you were like really rapping in between those snares. The first verse, like there was just some times it kind of felt like you didn't really know where to go with it. But overall, I can definitely see the Logic influence. Somebody said writing is solid, not feeling the beat though. Yeah, I mean, it's a very particular style to rap like that and to rap over a beat like that. We got a 7.7. Anything above a 7, we drop it on here. Nate, so yes, I think I was in the middle of Sarah's song when my stream cut out. I have ended up listening to the rest of the album while I was working, so in addition to doing this, I have a house that I've been renovating for 2.5 years, and I was out there doing landscaping, so I just listened to Tech Nine's album a bunch, I listened to Token's album a bunch, and Lil Wayne's album a bunch, and so I didn't get a chance to like sit down and make a proper video on it. I literally run myself to death I wake up at 6:30 in the morning, and I go to sleep at about 11, and it's just nonstop go, doing something. And like, I wish I had the time to sit down and do all this stuff full time like I used to. I've just got so many irons in the fire right now. Anyway, Sarah's song is fire. It is very, very, very fire. That's the one where the stream cut off, but I listened to the whole song on stream, I thought. But anyway, that was Chase growing up. I dropped the link in the chat right there for you guys. Like I said, I saw 7 out of 10 on there. Shout out to Aaron Kelber for the $2 donation. Yo, Crypt, I love your music. Yo, Aaron, I love you. My music loves you. I love you. All right, this is our 10th song. I'm going to do a free one after this. The video ended on Feral? Did it? I definitely thought I was in the middle of Sarah's song. Is Sarah's song the one where the girl like said that he forced her to have sex with her? And then like pretended she didn't? That was Sarah's song, right? All right, 10th song. This is from Daydream. Say it with your chest. I don't know. The song's all right. I just want to see you watch it. All right. Hey, we had some meme songs yesterday.
Girl,
ooh,
she talking to some lanes, hands up in the club, down to they mouth, man, they bake, they talking like they lace, they asses about to be up in a lake, they mama's gonna be crying at the stake, like mine a little rare, like my talent and trust, I'll be going on a tear, heard about your new bitch, got her bent over, I'm pulling on her hair, she just obsessed with my
delivery's a little weird.
Man, you got a problem with me, man. Say it with your chest. You talk about my spine, I can see yours. Literally, your back look like a seahorse. Telling all these lies, you just misinformed. Honestly, you acting like a toddler. Being honest with your ass, I shouldn't bother. I'm a shark, you not even in the water. Keeping up with my life,
okay.
Bitch, you giving off stalker, keeping track of the times. This dude's a bum, he's taking too much of my time. But the shorter than my mile, and I run that under 5. Still alive, even if my heart goes straight line. Talking about your past, bitch, I know you straight lying. I put grown man on
straight line. Straight line, a handful of bars.
I could do it to you, bitch. You tripping. Your last bitch told me she was faking it. She all about me, I'm loyal, I'm not taking it. She just used to love the way I pace with it. I guess it runs in the genes, cause all these bitches want mine. Want me all up in they spine.
Okay.
She saw what I look down, it looks like I bathe in it. Views from my last album tell me they was hating it. I look at my ads and wonder why the fuck it's in their playlist. Even haters on some fake shit with me. Working fast food, so trust I can handle some beef. Got a summer birthday, I can handle some heat. She screaming like some 41. Man, I'm in too deep. She love the way I talk her through. You think you own her, bitch? She moving me, I'm moving her. Like when I whisper in her ear, por favor.
I'll just kind of randomly end it. Okay, so had some cool lyrics. Also had some very odd choices of lyrics. It was very raw. There's no ad libs, no doubles or anything like that to give it some extra flair that I always prefer whenever I'm hearing some songs. Beat was gnarly. I see a lot of people saying like 8s out of 10, 9s out of 10. I'll drop the link in the chat for you guys on that one. That was a nice beat. and kind of that laid back delivery. Some of it, I wish he kind of would have lent a little bit like more assertive on the delivery. But overall, nice stuff. This should be a beer commercial song. What? Huh. Yeah, just some little things that I prefer. I would have preferred a little bit more, like I said, just some ad-libs, some doubles, a little harsher on some of the delivery right there. But I did like some of the laid-back stuff. That was Daydreams. Let's see here. What are my chances of getting my song heard by you? I'm 70th in the queue. Not the best. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might get lucky when I'm about to do a random spin the wheel. That'll be your best chance. Because there's no chance I can listen to 70 songs on stream. I usually listen to about 40 before my brain turns to mush. So this is the one, this is the free one that we get right here. The Der Asian Dash rap. Lonely Mailbox Kennedy. I know you like COD Zombies and you like the songs I picked, so here's another by Kennedy, a member of the Zombies community. Much love to you and your family. Keep it up. Raccoons are coded. Let's go. Let's get it. Editing is fire.
Yeah. Hey, bringing it back like that, and I bet you know what's next. We got a fire delivery from the MILBOX. Now I'm not stressing, just addressing the message that I'm professing. You can copy my thumbnails, but my rhymes, you must be messing. You know, a new DLC means a brand new MP3, and I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna spray it like I got the new death machine. Treyarch's like, yo, so you like Shadows of V? Well, now we got a castle map, and the name begins with D. Sweet. Well, how do you pronounce it? Yeah, we don't really know, but we gon' hit you with the
I still don't know
pants,
how to say
hit
that.
You with the bow. We got the Wonder Sphere, we got
It's a
the
fun
gravity
map.
spikes, and when we making the Easter egg, we trying to ruin your life. B was sitting on the toilet, deep in thought, like, man, I wonder, need a dope zombie's weapon, I think I'll hit him with the plunger. Yeah, talking brand new traps and skeletons on the map. Hey, hey, my name is Jack, this is the Der Eisendrock rap. Yeah.
Der Eisendrock, that's how you say that? Man, I want to play zombies right now.
Yeah. Hey, bringing it back, and you got no idea what's next. We've got a fire delivery.
All right, we got a -5. We got to skip. Catchy, interesting, but we got to skip. Okay. We got to give it. We got a -10 out of 10. All right, listen. That's what we do. Okay, we gave a free one. We'll skip her out. All right. I like zombies, so I like the content. The delivery and the actual song itself wasn't the best. It's kind of weird, but still. Bringing it back again. Bringing it back. Yo, shout out to Aaron Kelber again, by the way. Had a random $1 donation in the middle of all that. I love you. My nipple's right here. Behind the shirt. $100,000. You can see my nip. All right, I'm just playing. It's giving Crypt sponsor raps. Yeah, it was. It really was. My sponsor raps are like that. Chase. So, yo, thank you, Crypt. And yes, the song was flaw, but I recorded on Apple earbuds and BandLab. But dang, that ain't bad. That's weird because I thought it sounded like a live performance mic, but you recorded it on AirPods. Interesting. Because Logic put out a fully produced song on his album that sounded the same quality. Aaron Kelber with another $1.76. I have no more money now. Listen, bro, you ain't got to do all that. All right, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate anybody donating tonight. My family appreciates it. I have a meeting tomorrow with an engineer going over the final drawings of the house plans, and then have another meeting with the bank where I'm putting up my own house as collateral to try to help get this loan. Anyway, okay, so the next one right here, this is Zero's main page. The ones that were shown before is backup pages from his old freestyles. Oh, so I subscribed to the wrong one? What's my favorite zombies map? Origins. Has to be Origins. So this is Zero's main page right here. Okay, so we don't have a full song listen. This is the one I need to subscribe to. Nice. we can cancel that other subscription. I have like 3,000 hours on one of your songs. Really? Which one? That's mad love. Harry Mack stole your sponsor idea. It's all good. I took it from Mac Lethal, I think.
When I die, put me in a mausoleum. Wearing them Navazalia. To the death, my per diem, I should re-up all these headshots and hollow tips and hard to reach them. Send this money to the Shelly in Argentina. Part of me should try to feel the way I feel when I was little one. Instead of making plays, gotta stay to watch my nephew grow up. Hard to know what's real anymore when I'm looking at the ceiling of the pump. Hard to show up, but my feelings validated by your love, like it ain't hard enough.
Super crispy and clear.
That's how it's been, I feel twice as bad for y'all. So wrist break, I'm a bitch taker, get paper, switch fits, your mistake, I'm this rate. I've been baldy, you been fake, you been fraud, and I'm over that. Cause you back on that bullshit, and I'm back on my shit boards. Wishful, thinking that you'd have a dog in this fight, you should wish more, cause I'm Vic Ball. And I'll stay on that ground.
I didn't realize my camera's frozen.
Right back on. You're the type we should go for man song. And that's what the fuck did you ever come back for? As soon as you thought you were getting as good as my last song.
Ooh, what?
Get smacked and laughed at, one friend to take you to some bad joint, and I ain't worried about the dollar, but whether
Yo, I want some more of that screaming anger right there.
this is not a fight, but we jumping you if you step in. So tell a bitch ass motherfucker it's less than I've been.
Bro, I love the different delivery he's got.
You ain't stepped at your backyard. I know none of y'all are thorough as that. So stop talking down on me, acting tough. You ain't trying to act hard. And tell me put my bullshit back up. I get them tracks up. I made $1 million off this. You're lucky that I never act up. I keep my boys fed and my family's racks up. Oh no, and on the low when I exchange them. If you're about to hand Balenciaga pants with or without it, I'm still the man. It's different. Do what I want. You bitch and do what you can. I keep it the way it's been. You switch up and ditch the fam. Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Bro, I like this. Yo! Bro, absolutely dove head first into his own sound right there. Wow.
And I wouldn't change it for the world. Why the fuck would I change it for you?
That's a bar right there. I wouldn't change it for the world, so why the F would I change it for you? That was fire. Hold up. I gotta favorite that one. That was insanely good. God, I love when I get punched in the face by switch-ups and songs like that. Seeing the evolution of his sound over the last few is awesome. Let's go, dude. All right, let's see. The next one. The video I sent has the song links in the description, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Music. Got Me Effed Up by Gilly X. We like Zero over here, baby.
Round one.
Y'all subscribe to that channel.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area. Playing chess with a blade in my sleeve.
Holy corpse husband.
Smile on your face, got plans you won't believe. Call me fuck. Bet you think I'm slow. Hard jokes on you. I've been stacking up the whole run. Let you talk, I just
wow.
let it slide. But I mapped out your fate the first time you lied. Dumb fuck, yeah, say it to my face. I'll be laughing when you vanish with no trace. Play the fool, but I'm wired like a bomb. Say the wrong word and bitch, you're gone. Walking out, I'll take one to death. I hear footsteps, I count every breath. Smile sweet, but my thoughts foot skulls. You flex, dance, that's cute. Where's your balls? Got that fragile mind, fragile body, fragile ego.
Oh. And screaming is so hard. So I see some people liking it, some people not liking it. Excuse me. I'm always a fan of metal and rap combinations because I'm a big metal rap guy, big metal guy, big rap guy. I love the combination. It's Two Corpse Husband for me. I can kind of see that, but that's like, honestly, it's a cool part of the song, and the screaming parts, I'm not a big fan of the in-between parts. Like his screams are on point. That's what needs to be focused on. Ooh. So I think there's a lot of potential there, especially when you upload to these animated music videos right here. That is an absolute cheat code. So Gillix, if you're watching this, I don't know if you're still here or not. Keep doing that. Keep posting to these animated music videos. Because I mean, you look like you're a new-ish channel. Yeah, you're a newish channel. It's got 1.1K views. It's gonna catch. That feels like it would go really, really well in the nerdcore scene. I've seen a lot of people in the nerdcore scene make music just like this, and these videos like that have 1 million views. So somebody's going to catch on to that for sure. I'm not the right person for it because, like, obviously I don't really watch anime, and I don't do any kind of reactions like that. But there's a hardcore die-hard fan base over there. I'm a rookie and self-taught. Yeah, you got to, especially for being so young, or not so young, but so, like, fresh in it. Yeah, you're chilling. You're absolutely chilling. All right, full song listened by apparently E. Back again for one more song. I love your reactions. Thank you for your kind words, and I hope God blesses you and your family. Much love, man. I love that we can spread faith around here. That is my #1 goal in life, is to let people know. But anyway, also I made this beat completely from scratch. Hope you like it. Let's give a full song listen right here. Shout out to anybody that makes their own beats. Producing is so difficult. All right, brother.
Pressure to your hobby, I be all in. They be open up and I might fall in. I'll be on the way, don't gotta call in. Okay, my mistake. I didn't know that you didn't wanna walk this way.
I got you, Gillix. I don't know why I keep saying Gillix.
Another entree. I thought we bonded. I guess I went the wrong way. Oh shit, that's on me again. Is this you trying to tell me that I'm free again? That you ain't someone I should try to see again? Won't you be with me again? I thought I was me again. How could you hurt me? Now I'm questioning what you told me. I feel like you owe me. I feel like you owe me. I feel like you owe me. Okay, I'm
like going up like that.
Baby, stay in line. I'm standing up. You should bear in mind all these dirty little secrets that I carry. I should call them, let them know if or maybe I should notify him. You a sneaky one. Went behind his back and you a freaky one. Crazy how he thought that you would be the one. Pardon me. With him all day and then at night you vent to me. What's the secret?
Yeah, so
and apparently,
I will say, like, some of the autotune on it, I think we said this the last time that you played a song. Some of the autotune is just like a little too robotic-y. It's like 70% there. You have a good voice. I can hear your actual voice in it. And you have a voice kind of made for that style of autotune. But some of it's just like super, it's hitting too close to the line. And it's causing the autotune to flutter like that. So you just want to dial that in a little bit better.
Pretty when you started moving secretly. All this energy. And all it took was just a change of scenery. Baby, you too easily.
You can really hear it in those scenery.
All the time
and
we
me,
with them
like those E's.
You think you got piece it all. There's way too many of us trying to piece it all. You mess with him, say what you been on. Emotional distress, you trying to pin on. Started with a dinner, got you like then rowdy. And that's the reason you don't like me. Better watch what you say. Watch what you say, watch what you say. Watch what you say. I'm coming with a heater bang. Feel like Peter Pan. Trust me when I tell you gon' feel the pain. Baby, you done brought the rage. Better count your days. Telling me you're sorcery like Doctor Strange. Baby, I done seen the rain. Try to pass away. I already know it's getting late. I'm coming home.
Andre, yes, absolute fire tonight. Several songs.
Was I wildin'? Pressure to your heart, baby, I was all in. Baby, open up and then I fall.
Silence, I'm the exact same way.
On the way, don't gotta call in. Okay, my mistake. I didn't know that you didn't wanna walk this way. I didn't know that this was on the sideline. Another entree. I thought we bonded. Don't say we went the wrong way. Oh shit, that's on me. What on me again? Is this you trying to tell me that I'm free again? That you ain't someone I should try to see again? Won't you be with me again?
Yeah, that's my only biggest complaint is that some of the autotune is too robotic.
Yeah, I question what you told me, and you owe me. I feel like you owe me. I feel like you owe me. Now I'm I'm still above. You better stay in line. I'm standing up. You gotta bear in mind all these dirty little secrets that I carry. I'ma call them, let them know a fire. Nah, I'ma notify them that you a sneaky one.
We got some 10 out of 10s. I'll drop the link for you right there, baby. That's why we do it.
That you would be the one. Pardon me. With him all day and then at night you vent to me. F that secrecy. And apparently you were ugly when you were moving secretly. F that energy.
What up, Swamp
And all
Cold?
it took was just a change of scenery. Baby, you too easily made you change it up. And all the time you wasted with me, pay it up. Do you think I got piece it all? There's way too many of us trying to piece it all.
I like your cover arts that are all like kind of this comic book, or this like it kind of looks like the Spider-Verse drawings. Yeah, shout out to Apparently E. That's who the artist is. I dropped the link in the chat right up there. Again, that's my only thing. And I'm not an autotune hater. I've grown to really appreciate autotune and what it can do. You have to be able to sing to use autotune. Melodyne's a different story. But yeah, just a little bit too robotic-y on certain parts of that. But definitely a vibe. Bad Karma, give us another one. Another song from the album She Wanted Me Dead, Takeaway. All right. Is this album out now? Bad Karma, or are these all unreleased that you're sending me?
Yeah. Pencil scratches, air mattress turned to the lavish rap route. But ain't shit sweet, just peep the numbers, fuck what the math do. Used to spend my days with pen and pad and draw some cartoons. Still got those same tools, but use them now to say shit that's true, that's real. Chromebook, way I close my windows. Keep that fresh air out of there, you all fake like them bimbos. I pop off like a silicone tit. You fuckers barely post the music, have us peep at that fit. And I can't fit in, don't wanna, never did. Bad karma, so hard for me to fit that I got stuck inside of my mama at birth. The doctor said that she had struggled when she pushed me out. But mommy struggled when she pushed me out her life. Like, don't stay, little homie. Go see what the world like. Hit that cigarette, smoke that shit like it's your last time. Put down that pack, you move. New pack for $12.99. Burning with that zipper while you keep them zips from out your life. Tired of explaining basic shit to a dumb bitch. Tired of sharing with someone I can't have fun with. Tired of fucking hoes, or can I make me come quick? But glad that I don't have friends that I pop some fucking guns with. You can move so many hearts, and some gon' turn away. You could prove that you've been hard, and they'll still say you ain't. You could do all kinds of art, but they'll still say you lame. They can't talk, I've done more than you, and we the fucking same. Everybody dies someday. Everybody dies someday. Everybody gonna fucking die anyways. Fuck what I can give, I'm trying to see what I can take away. Take away from this is I work harder than the rest.
Interesting point of view.
You was born with talent, I was born with driving stress. Drive can kill the stress, more often stress would kill the drive. Doesn't matter what you drive if you get pedal with your legs. Pedal compliments and insults, it's 50-50 online. More like 80-20.
While some of this is pessimistic, that was a nice optimistic line. Drive can kill the stress way more than stress can kill the drive. I like that line.
Gander at mine, prideful of those people. I don't make this to appease you. Do this for myself, and that's why I won't ever get signed. I declined on streams, then inclined on quality, then beeline for things that I found out was wrong of me. Found out I could take it like the girls who swallow me. Life can be a dick, I move the brain elsewhere, lobotomy. I hope my life fucks you. Keep throwing it, bad slut. Walk a mile in my shoes, it turns into a mad run. Running for success, running out of time. Scared that I won't make it if I don't, it's cool.
It's a total switch up from the last song. It was like way upbeat.
Everybody
this has got some real lyrics to it and got some random punchlines in there too.
Die anyways, fuck what I can give, I'm trying to see what I can take away. Everybody dies someday. Everybody dies someday. Everybody gonna fucking die anyways, fuck what I can give, I'm trying to see what I can take away. Forcefully force my hand to poorly made choices. Of course I'm hasty, driven crazy by the courses I'm running while running from a problem. I tell myself that she's my only option, but no, it isn't true. I just say she's all I've gotten, but I got more than she can fathom. I say more she isn't grasping. Heaven's doors won't open for me, nor the Lord take me in rapture. I'll stay here by choice, bastard.
I think I definitely like the other song more. You had some good lines in that one, but like I said, also some of the lines were just like kind of felt out of pocket on a more serious note of a song because the beat kind of made me pay attention to the lyrics a lot more, maybe made it feel more serious. But still, fun stuff. We got lyrics 10, beat 6. You gave that beat a 6? That beat was nice. That was a nice boom bap beat. Yo, shout out to RT Gaming. I just now see that donation up there, my friend. Apologies for not catching that when it came up. Have been watching since 2018. Finally caught a live stream. It's crazy how far you've come and never changed up. I appreciate it, man. I have changed, though. I will say that I have changed in a lot of ways. I've become a lot less scornful, a lot less spiteful, a lot less angry at a lot of people, and I think I lost a lot of fans that way because I'm not quick to like diss people anymore. But I've gotten so much more peace of mind that way. I'm glad I've changed in that aspect. Your friend made that beat, and that was his first attempt at boom bap. Wow. That was a nice beat. I really like that. All right, let's keep her moving right here. We got a throne. Let's go. The throne gets you all the way up to the top. Just wanted you to listen to it. Tokyo's Revenge, Irresponsible, of course. Let's get it. Why do I know this? Wait, I know this because I play Madden all the time. I know this song by heart. I've heard this song 5 million times for playing Madden.
Irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in.
I literally know this song like the back of my hand. It feels like.
The hands on the clock. Oh, you irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot.
I was gonna say, I know this song immediately from that beat.
Around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheater, run up down the air in the scene.
That flow is so
sick. I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Oh, you irresponsible without your money.
Nice Fresh Prince bar.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Oh, you irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it down me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
Shoo. Was that, so is that the song that is on Madden, or did he just remix the beat? Because I don't remember it kind of sounding like that. Maybe it was. Madden 21, was that? That's where I know that from, is Madden 21? I thought it was like Madden 25 that I knew that from. That's wild. I see some random numbers. I see some 1 out of 10s. I see 1,000 out of 10. And then a 5 out of 10. That's why music is so subjective. Everybody just has their own styles and their own tastes. So, is that the song that I heard? I don't know. I know that beat and I know that flow, but it might have just been a remix. That was nice, though. This song was a very short and experimental one, and I normally don't send it to review shows because it takes too much explaining, but I think you'll understand it more than anyone. Basically, it follows the same logic as Fragile by Taking Kendrick, but instead of complaining about critics, instead I go full werewolf. Okay, Fragile Part 2. Fragile.
How you doing today? I heard you were packing and moving away. I ain't trying to be all in your business. Tell me to stop till you're blue in the face. But me and you, we got problems, don't we? Clearly we'll see who the winner is, won't we?
Got the intro there.
But I truly feel my music and I put so much in it that I want that love back. I expect that love back because I give all of me. That's the whole thing. New York City.
There's a full moon up in the sky and I'm creeping around town looking for something to bite. And if you in a straw house, better run, you better hide. This ain't no fairy tale, you know me very well. I'm licking my chops standing outside of your house.
Literally
and I
going
bet you turn
werewolf.
pale when I inhale, exhale. Every 30 days, I can turn away from a murder phase when the full moon glows. And I rip it through my clothes and I follow on my nose, then you know it's too late. And I love the chase, but don't worry, I can wait. But I can't hold back when I find you. Never try to reason with me, I don't got time to. Yeah, it's taking over my brain. No remorse and I feel no pain. Try to fight the urge, but I never win. I just got to purge, it's my medicine. I can make it hurt, or I can make it quick. It really doesn't matter to me, and I don't give a shit. But if I start a thing, you know I'm gonna finish it. Any trace of life I'm after it, and I'll diminish it.
Nice chop right there, nice chop.
Tonight, when the street lights go on well after dark, and the scintillating moon illuminates a painted mural on the star-filled night sky. Behind the junkyard fence, the skin stretches, the blood boils, the hair grows full, the fingernails extend, and the human werewolf transformation is flourishing. The blood-soaked moon looks good enough to howl.
Then I bust through the door, I can even say that I have had enough anymore. And I'm sick and tired of being stuffed in the drawer. And I'm wicked and wide to leave you guts on the floor. Do anybody told me that I would never be nothing? I'm coming to rip you up cause I can't take it anymore. It's blood galore and I run the floor. Try to hide cause you know you can't run no more. And when
nice
I find
melody
you,
right
the
there.
Door and I'll tear you from limb to limb. I got razor sharp teeth to peel your skin. And when I'm done, I get up and roar. You heard about the nighttime killer of so many. I leave you to spread the word. Shit, and if you want to know what you did to deserve this, cause I'm fragile and you made me feel worthless.
Nice. Quite literally went werewolf. The critics making it feel worthless. Rapping from the perspective of a werewolf, and I loved, like, it kind of felt like I was listening to a story almost, but not really. It's like a little bit of a story. It was fun. No, the submissions don't carry over stream to stream. I've had over like 700 submissions in the last 4 streams, so it would be impossible for me to listen to all of those. So I reset them every time. That way everybody kind of keeps coming back. Everybody stays engaged. But that's my man Noah right there. That was an 8 out of 10. I see a 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I'm getting Luda Blueberry Yum Yum. Whoa. A Blueberry Yum Yum. Nice. What y'all know about Blueberry Yum Yum? That's crazy. Shout out to Noah right there. I dropped the link in the chat for you guys. What time? It's 10 o'clock at night. What's our queue looking like right here? Okay, so we got 12 automatic plays for sure. I'll do another free one when I get to 20. The intro whoa. This is the intro, the My Album I dropped recently. Let me know what you think. Okay, I was just make sure I wasn't having a stroke right there. This is the intro to my album that I dropped recently. Let me know what you think. Album is called Of Two Minds. This song is called Remedy, produced and engineered by myself and a homie. Let's get it. Love the self-producing engineers and beat makers. Making beats is incredibly difficult.
And speaking of sound, music, and other things, one of the big superstars of the world, Little
Been trying to work with what I got, but something always in my way. All this talking off and on just got me lost, unentertained. Mama told me keep it moving, can't be caught up in my pace, so that's always what I think. They've been asking what I'm doing, if it's all about to fall. I ain't never got a message, why the fuck you trying to call? Think I really learned my lesson, friends don't seem to work at all. Everything I said I meant it, I won't take it back for shit. I ain't never lost my focus, you who forgot what it is. Every time I know I grow, my name been brought up in the mix. Ever since I put in work, I seen them rocking with the kid. Now I'm talking on my shit, talking on my shit.
The mix on this is really good.
Always a given, it's what you go through. Halfway, never gon' get it just cause you chose to. Mad late, breaking the remedy when I rode through. Bad traits, always been something for me to go to. It's my last day, I'll give my energy into fake love. All the ones who said they stick around are changed up. Can't keep on hoping for the ones who never noticed me. Always been pushing for the person that I hope to be. Who I hope to be, I hope they notice me, I'm who I chose to be, who I chose to be, They said I'm a loser that won't ever grow up. Time and ticking heavy, it won't ever slow up. Not a thing is real, feel like
Yeah, it's a totally different vibe than the music that I listen to, but I know when to respect and know that something sounds objectively good. And like the mixing on this is really good. The melodies are good on this. The delivery's good. It's the intro to an album.
think we gon' kick it if I honestly told you? Not a thing to say, but steady doing what I want to. I'm just chilling, feeling
Nate,
out the
probably
odds. If I make it back, don't think I'm
September
changing
or
ways. I know I'm
October.
flawed. Been trying to work
When it
with
gets
what I
spooky
got,
season,
but
I'll start
something
playing scary
always in my
games.
way. All this talking off and on just got me lost, not entertained. Mama told me keep it moving, can't be caught up in my pace. So that's always what I think. Yeah, that's always what I think. They've been asking what I'm doing, if it's all about to fall. I ain't never got a message, why the fuck you tryna call? Think I really learned my lesson, friends don't seem to work at all. Everything I said, I meant it. I won't take it back for shit. I ain't never lost my focus, you forgot what it is. Every time I know I grow, my name been brought up in the mix. Ever since I put in work, I seen them rocking with the kid. Now I'm talking on my shit, now I'm talking on my shit.
Emo mumble rap? It's not mumbly at all, I don't think. No says this makes him want to listen to the rest of the album. That's what intros are for. I think it's a pretty solid intro for an album. Especially since it was self-produced and self-mixed. That alone, to me, is super impressive because I know how difficult that kind of stuff is. And anybody, like I said, that can make beats or anything that I can like mix their own stuff, I just massive props. And for it to sound that great, shout out to Lil Pimp Square. I dropped the link in the chat for you guys right there. Mumble rap? No, yeah, that definitely was not mumble rap. How much for you to play the game I sent you sooner? I will play. I promise you I'll play it when I just got to get the time for it. I'm, like I said earlier in the stream, dude, I am just burning the candle at both ends right now. I've got a million irons in the fire, trying to renovate a house, trying to build a house, trying to stream, trying to make videos, trying to get ready for coaching baseball, like just literally so much from 6 a.m. to midnight pretty much. But one of these days, I promise you, I will sit down and I will play these scary games. I miss them more than anything. You have no idea how bad I just want to play video games and relax. Let's see here. Need to hire a worker? No. Me and my brother work. I have a big crew coming out next Saturday to hopefully get a lot of the stuff done. I've been renovating this house for 2.5 years. It's killing me slowly. Awesome. Okay, let's see. This is Daydreams. You can skip this early. The next one is awesome, and it's the better song. All right, where's the next one at? I don't see the next one. But we'll listen to you. You pay for a full song. We're going to listen to it, all right? Orcam, that's hilarious. I can skip. Why would I want to skip it? You paid for it. Why would I want to skip it? All right, hold on. I'll just find your other one. There's 103 songs in the queue. Guys, it'll be impossible. It'll be impossible for me to get through it all. Let's see here. Oh, this is the one you want. Okay, gotcha. I didn't know you could submit files. This is something I haven't released yet. Again, it's my third song, but trust this one is the one. Okay, gotcha. My bad. Ooh, I like that beat. Oh! I really like that beat.
Oh, you drive me mad. You drive me crazy for you, girl. You know that it's true. Here's the truth. I can't get enough, no, I can't get enough of your love, but I push you away with my lust while you pull me in slowly with your hips. I know that you notice that I want it, and I want to make something of this. Baby, come for a ride. I hear the fake in your side. Can't see this from your side, but I'm obsessive from your side. Baby, you're something like mine. I'm hooked by the time I looked in your eyes. Oh, God knows I've tried, but I can't get it right. So give me just one night. I need just one more try. Oh, you drive me mad. Fucking up my head, scratching up my back. Into
I would say this. It's like 90% there. There's a couple of notes that I'm hearing where you like slightly out of tune, where you're going a little bit higher.
Making me scratch on my tracks. Baby, let's stick to the facts.
Mixed by me, by the way, engineered, not produced. Gotcha. Yeah, so just a couple little tweaks in there. We see music is 10 out of 10, lyrics is 5 out of 10. You got to let the music breathe. Let's see here. Too loud. I like the flow. Too gooner. What is gooner? I personally liked it. There was like a little bit of a mix issue, just a bit, but it's kind of a mixing style, a stylistic choice. Where's the link? There is no link. It's an unreleased song. I can't give you the link. I'll go back to his other one and I'll send you his YouTube. So it's unreleased. This is his topic page that you can find right here. But that was our guy Daydreams right there. Who's the feature on that? You put distortion in it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying is the stylist choice of mixing. Got the hiccups. So we got some people wanting to hear the full song whenever you release it. Thoughts on trap metal? I don't know if I've ever heard trap. I mean, I like rap and metal when they mix. I don't know if I've ever heard trap metal before. All right, what's our queue looking like right here? We've got 10 100% guarantees to be played after this 20th song. I'll do another free one. Your boy's running out of energy, though. I'm gonna be straight up front with you guys. This is a song off my album, Ho! This is L3. All right, we'll listen to about a minute and a half of it. It's a bonus track remix?
Yo, that's some shit that I would never say, bro. Like, never. I ain't never met a chick that's perfect. That's what I would say if you was really worth it. Pretending that you a princess, bitch. I don't have any interest. I know you got that whole shit. I hope your whole family listens to this song and they found out how much of a bitch you. And I'm not targeting one ex, I'm targeting them all because all those bitches turned out to be stupid little hoes.
Whoa, that was cool. I like that.
I know it's my.
So the raps aren't my favorite. It's all right, but like that was a really cool chorus, and I love the painting of like whenever you pause the beat and say those words in the pans. That was nice.
That I can't control. I know, and it's time for me to let you go. I know, just know that I'm doing better without you, ho. I believe in myself way too much. I know, it's my ego that I can't control. I know, and it's time for me to let you go. I know, just know that I'm doing better without you, ho.
You're a dagger to the heart of fuck a man. It's just sobriety. I think I've been fucked up lately. Johnny holding his cell, but I can't tell if it's love or just more of your tricks and venom.
That's so sick. That's a cool idea.
It's all quite concerning. I keep falling back in silence. Revoked on my license to buying in cycles. Obsessive, aggressive, excited, and I can't take the hurt you give to me. It's all so just fuck, can't you see? I can't believe I let you hold yourself to death. It's over and I'm shaking. Why'd you want to take away my breath?
There's a lot of really cool aspects about this song. Like some of the rapping, the flows are just like I don't know, it's just like a little bit weird, but like the singing on that was super cool. The mixing was cool. The panned out doubles right there was really nice. Love the mix of hip hop style and hyper pop singing vocals. This guy's the stuff. Got to boil the juice for the alchemy. Interesting. Got a 7. Got another 7. Got a 6. Yeah, I hear a lot of really dope things in this. So that was L3. I tried to rap with a calm voice. It wasn't even your voice. I think it was just parts of it. Like, right in this area.
Just I know you got that whole shit. I hope your whole family listens to this song and they found out how much of a bitch you really are. And I'm not targeting one ex, I'm targeting them all because all those bitches turned out to be stupid little hoes. Perfect, that's what I would say if you was really worth it.
Like that, like that's perfect. That's what I would say if you would to pray. Like that is just like kind of holding on to the word would right there. Just little bitty things. I feel like maybe a syllable takeaway or a syllable added would kind of make it flow just a little bit better. And it's just super picky stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel for a free one. Who gets the free reaction right here? English isn't your main language? That's what's up. Well, kudos to you. Hats off to you. All right, let's see here. This is the free one. The Takeover Magnificent and Rusty Jukes, produced by Anabolic Beats.
Magnificent, featuring Rusty
Magnificent.
Jukes.
Magnificent. All right.
Anabolic Beats. I'm taking over the game. You could miss me with that bullshit. Take your best shot, I'm coming back pissy with a full clip. Bitches is fake, snitches and snakes get dumped in ditches and lakes. I got the game locked down, the glitches in place. Make the wrong move, it'll be your biggest mistake and a sinister fate.
L3, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you.
No blinker lane switching.
Thank you for wanting my opinion.
All you lame still stuck in the same position. I'm taking over the game and that's my mission. I've been waiting patiently and anxiously listening. Now it's my time to shine. My rhyme design sublime, line for line I grind. Wine and dine with dimes. I'm coming for your shit, dog. Give me the loot. Running through your whole clique like a bishop and juice. I'm tired of these bitter.
Okay, nice little Tupac line.
I'm taking over the game, Twitter Elon Musk. Got a bad bitch by my side, Eon Flux. While all you fake player haters be on my nuts. Stay in your lane.
You got some good
I'll
rhyme
be
schemes.
taking your dames. I ain't naming no names, but your whole game is lame. Magnificent, Rusty Jukes, you know we set the shit. Reppin' from Brooklyn worldwide to Connecticut. The race over, takeover, game over, rolling in the Range Rover. Sitting hotter than flamethrowers.
Yo, with me and Mike on the mic, it's a murder, man. We did
I like his
real
voice.
quiet with the murder plan. MCs better duck, hide, run low. 45 on my side, I'm a buck foe. 2 in your chest, 2 in your head. Swimming in your own blood, putting you in the red. I'm a hell of a spitter, I will roast your team. Burn the whole fucking stage down and roast the scene. It's a cash that
I like Rusty Jukes. I know you said isn't it Rusty Jukes? I like his delivery a lot. I think there's some cool stuff in there. We got some 5 out of 10s, 4.5 out of 10s. I think y'all being a little harsh on it. I'd give it around a 6 out of 10. It's not quite there yet.
I'm taking, I'll be breaking
but definitely listenable. When you guys say like 4 out of 10 and 5 out of 10, I think almost borderline not listenable.
Waiting patiently and anxiously listening. Now it's my time.
I like the rhyme schemes. The lyrics weren't like the craziest in the world, but overall, I would listen to it. I could listen to it. What's the queue looking like? We're on song number 22. We have 9 more 100% guaranteed to be played tonight. Again, if you donate to skip or any of the add-ons or anything like that, it guarantees I'll play it tonight. I might be able to do one more free one just because I'm running out of energy. It's 10:30 at night. I'm gonna be live streaming again tomorrow too. We're on demon time. D-Lock the Gill God, rise. This isn't me. This is an artist Tech9 worked with in the 90s. Okay. Listen to about a minute and a half of it. Dun-dun-dun, bum-bum-bum-bum. Little hybrid. Is this right? We reacted to this yesterday. I'm going to hang out right here. Whoever donated for D-Lock or D-Lock the Gill God, whoever donated for that, comment in the chat. I need to know. Because I think there was a mishap in the link that you copied and pasted right there. We're going to go to the next one, but I'm going to be on the lookout for that. Actually, I could probably just Google or YouTube it. D-Lock the Gill God. Yeah, okay, there we go. You're good, little hybrid. I found it. We're good. We're chilling.
It's time for you to see the truth about me. It's time for you.
My niggas so hazardous, living so ravenous. Ain't nothing ever.
Oh my god, that beat is nice.
My talent got these niggas panic. I spit the cannon.
I can definitely see the tech collaboration happening.
With the injury damage, murderer motherfuckers that throw them off of the planet. Niggas hating on the killer cause they don't got the advantage. It's a new G.
He's kind of rapping in his nose though.
I bet it is, but that's okay. Be swallowing hundreds of hollows. Look at the motherfuckers that full hate me. Lord, please tell me why they wanna snake me. Cause the nigga be coming in quick in the back of the back of the coming in the back of the coming in quick in the bust on the head for the AGT. Niggas they thinking they better than me, thinking they better than me, but the nigga don't.
So he can definitely chop it out. It does sound like he's rapping with a stuffed nose almost.
But my niggas be coming up in the big grabbing the trigger, rocking the gumma, corrupting the back. I'm fucking you niggas. I'm telling you niggas that I'm the realest. Nigga look goes to the bunch of illest.
Here's the true test right here. Where's it at?
Please tell me why they wanna snake me. Cause the nigga be coming in quick in the back of the back of the grub in the back of the coming in quick in the bust on the head for the AGT. Nigga they thinking they better than me, thinking they better than me, but the nigga don't give up on my niggas be coming up in the big grabbing the trigger, rocking the gumma, corrupting the back. I'm fucking you niggas. I'm telling you niggas that I'm the realest. Nigga look goes to the bunch of illest other niggas that
I'm usually pretty good at understanding chop. I can't understand any of it, man. And like I said, I've listened to so much of it that I'm usually pretty good at catching it. But I can't tell what's being said.
It's time for you to see the truth about me.
Like I said, I hear the chop influence 100%, and like the guitar and the beat was really gnarly in the beginning of that, but it's just like, come on, can't get it. It just sounded like a bunch of onomatopoeia noises. All right, up next is Dim World Memories. We'll play about a minute and a half of it. And I'm a huge fast rap fan. That just wasn't it for me, man.
Yes, yo, take all my memories, and I'm not sorry for what you see. It won't take long, you know what I mean? It's kinda hard when you try to be me. Yes, yo, take all my memories, and I'm not sorry for what you see. It won't take
delivery's
long,
kinda
you know what I
lacking
mean? It's
a
kinda
little bit.
hard when you try to be me. I remember at a young age, didn't like certain foods, had no taste. Every year I had a birthday, but nowadays I probably get a little cake. Yeah, it used to go both
Birthday
ways.
cake.
We were all very playful in the old days. Me and kinda jump ramps, have our whole face full of dirt, we're flying like an airway. Hey. I lived in a stop sign house, had a neighbor, Mr. B, he would call us all out. He was handing out food and it made him really proud, cause he noticed we
good
were
night,
struggling to
Nate.
make
I
a little
appreciate you for
money,
always
but he
being here,
only really
brother.
didn't, not to feel left out. He never really did that well in crowds. Then about a month later, I found out that his wife cheated on him and he crashed out. Take all my memories and I'm not sorry for what you see. Won't take long, you know what I mean? It's kinda hard when you try to be me. Yes, yo.
So we kind of do this chorus right here. I think you'd benefit from having some layers in the chorus, just like some left and right panning, some different harmonies, stuff to make the chorus stand out a little bit from the verse, because the mixing and the delivery and everything is the exact same as the verse. So you gotta do something to differentiate it a little bit.
Don't take all my memories and I'm not sorry for what you see. Won't take long, you know what I mean? It's kinda hard when you try to be me. I was tired of the sacrificing, seeing my mother as an advertisement. I was never seeing that, now
I'm sacrificing advertisement, like toss in some doubles right there. But like I said, some of the delivery, it just I don't believe what you're saying, and that's a big thing when it comes to rap music. And a lot of people say this about my own music, and I agree with a lot of the times when people say it, that they just don't believe what I'm saying. It's just like I'm just rapping about stuff that I've heard, but they don't like. I'm not gonna go shoot somebody, stuff like that. I mean, I'd shoot somebody if they came here, but I'm not gonna actively go out and shoot somebody. I'm too nice of a person. But like I've rapped about it before, and that's kind of some of the vibes that I'm getting. It's like I don't know if you would do some of the stuff that you would say like here, like the rapping about getting cake and stuff like that. I don't know. I want to believe what's being said.
I don't mind it. A lot of time passed, so it made me mindless. I was seeing more drugs at the window than the CVS. We were using our property to pay the rent. When I was younger, I ain't really know what she meant. When she told me that she was straight up just paid for sex. And the feeling I got inside makes my gut ranch. And the burning that's in my mind is resentment.
Yeah, I just want some more just like in my face deliveriness. Deliveriness? Is that even a word? I just want some more aggression. I think that's what I'm looking for. And like I said, just on those choruses, tossing some extra pans, some extra layers on there, and be straight. Might take him home. JD420. Let's see what you got, boss. What's the difference between me and you? Oh, that's not that beat. Is it that beat?
Now I'm back on my shit. And I'm just stacking chips. Back up on my shit. And I'm just stacking these fucking chips. Stack them up to the top. Everybody know me. I just rap off the dome. Got that bad
Kinda
bitch,
got the same
I might
issue,
take her
man.
home.
It's like it's too late back.
With your bitch, and she give me that good dome. Giving
All right.
me that good dome. Giving me that good brain, like she got 2 degrees.
Good brain like you got 2
But
degrees.
she fucking stupid, so what the fuck that mean? I don't know. I don't know how the fuck that make any sense, but I'ma just go through kicking shit like a sensei. On the
Are you
fucking boom
freestyling?
bap beat. I'll show you that I can flow on anything. I can flow on any beat. I can flow on any beat. I'ma just kick it like 1, 2, 3. Like Danielson, I'ma hit that motherfucker with that crane kick, knock his face off. He can't say
Yeah, it just sounds like a big freestyle. None of it's really rhyming. I mean, you had some schemes in there with the Danielson and karate kicks and things like that, but like nothing was rhyming. And if posted on Twitter, did he post again, or is it the same thing that I replied to? Yeah, it just kind of sounded like a freestyle. It didn't even sound like it was written. Nothing was really rhyming. And it's just basics of rap music, man. Got to make sure it rhymes. Make sure it all flows in cohesively together. This is from Ryan Flock last year's. Hey, Crypt, hope you're doing well. Glad I could submit this to you. I spent a couple years on this and put a lot of myself into the song. Thanks for listening. Much love, brother. Of course, man. Thank you for even wanting my opinion on it. Let's get it. I'm liking the vibes. Ooh.
I wish these were the last tears I'm gonna cry.
That's
I'm
nice.
thanking God that I'm still alive.
Good voice.
Cause I've lost a lot in my life. I'm still here trying to survive.
Got a little pitchy on the survive part, right?
Through life a long, long time. I've seen a lot of things that have been on my mind. I've been praying to the sky with no response inside. I've been dealing with some things that are testing my pride. And I always try to run away. When it's tough, I just go and procrastinate. Sometimes I feel like I've been led astray by the same people that I see every day. Man, you know I'm still a young guy. I feel like I done lived 10 lifetimes cause of all the tragedy that is.
So I love these melodies that you're hitting, and I like the rasp in your voice. I am hearing a little bit of that robotic-y pitch and some of that auto-tune that you got on your voice. And just like little scratches here and there.
My life, and people wonder why I always stay inside. But I gotta get back to the better times. And I dwell on the bad days all the time. I miss some people now who are not alive. And every day I do my best not to hide. I wish these were the last tears I'm gonna cry. I'm thanking God that I'm still alive.
Got a 7.9 out of 10. We'll drop the link in the chat, baby. And like in survive right there in the sir, they like when you say sir, I can kind of hear the tune going way out and then trying to come back in. Yeah, it's definitely country music. We listen to all types of music over here.
I'm still here trying to survive. I wish these were my last tears. Filled with sorrows, empty bottles, drowning on my fears. I lost some brothers, lost some senses just this past year. I must admit it, times feel hopeless, but I persevere. I know they wish me well, I'm just trying to survive.
Nice little R&B mix right here.
Last long, no, my feelings can't hide. No, I got a long road, if I tell you how far, you down for the ride. Been blinded to the signs, think it's time to open eyes. Think about times like a flashback, everyone smiles with a laugh at. Nobody knows what I've gone through. When your fam gone, who do you run to? When your phone rings and it's past two.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of potential in this for sure. Like I said, I like your style. I like country and rap. I know some people don't like country and rap, whatever. I like some of the styles. I like your voice. And I think it's just a little unneeded autotune, honestly, because I can definitely hear that you're hitting some of those notes. But like it's kind of, I feel like some of the autotune is taking away from your raw singing ability that you have. But the lyrics were nice. The melodies were nice. I saw that you were playing guitar live. I bet that would go great live. I bet you sing that better live than the vocal recording on that, because there's no effects on your voice. That would be my bet. All right, up next is Todd Andrew, Running Out of Time. Full song listen. This song is me and my team been working hard on. This is one me and my team have been working hard on, as will one of my leads for my album. I'm working on. I hope you like this. Sorry, I'm having strokes tonight, man. It's hard for me to read. All right. It's the lead tracks for the album. Shout out to Ryan Flock for that last one, by the way. I put it in the chat if you guys want to go check it out.
Just stay with me, lay with me, sending me crazy. I'm going real hazy. I'm stuck through the paces. My heart will it cope or will it break? And I'm not trying to fake this, yeah. Trying to build this shit back up, but times keep stepping past. With my loose ends, this shit be my reckoning, leveling us through our tragic pasts. All the times I thought it would work, but proving it wouldn't last. All the times I thought this would be the one, but your lies killed the flame real fast.
Alright, flow's a little simplistic, but not bad, not bad.
Your love has been on my mind. All the things that we could do, but we're stuck through running out of time.
I like the overall structure of it. I think the lyrics could use a little bit of work. It's kind of, like I said, simplistic sounding.
Yeah, don't ever try.
Oh, what is this?
Try to tell me that I'm fine on mine. I wonder why you at the bar at the same damn time. I need you now. Maybe I just had a few too many, cause I think about.
This sounds nice right here.
I turn a little crazy when I drink, smoke. Guess we're in the same boat.
This is really nice, whoever this is.
Lock me up inside this hell. Yeah.
I would never forget you. Your love has been on my mind. All the things that we could do, but we're stuck through running out of time. Just stay with me, lay with me, sending me crazy. I'm going real hazy. I'm stuck through the paces. My heart will it cope or will it break? And I'm not trying to fake this, yeah. I would never forget you. It's hard cause I
The mix on it sounds really good too.
Bet your lies always came through. Now I finally see through.
Get the Roy vibes. If you had that singing the whole song, this could have been a 7 out of 10. Yeah, who was this middle verse? That middle verse was really, really solid. Like I said, it was just a little bit of flow weirdness happening. And like a little bit of like simplicity in the lyrics. But overall, like I said, the mix is super professional sounding. Good stuff. Not bad. Shout out to Addict with the Pen for donating $1. Much love to you, Addict with the Pen. Thank you. My nipple's right here. Up next is Jay Strauss. Y'all are saying Kid Leroy vibes for that last one. I can see that. Todd Andrew. I don't know if Todd Andrew's still in here, but I do like the structure. Let's see here. Me and my brother with a dope song that you would like. Dope A song. I'm really trying not to cuss. I feel like I've been doing really good at not swearing lately. It says I need access, Jay Strauss. I'll request access off screen right here. Josh, I see that you typed in here. I requested access. I'll wait for you to grant me that. Let me check and see what the queue's like over here. Okay, we're still at 9 automatic guaranteed plays tonight. I think I keep seeing people skip and super skip and then put add-ons. Again, every dollar, every donation, every add-on, all that stuff goes directly into the fund to building the in-laws, the house. I'm working myself to death to make this happen, but by God, I'm making it happen. Still waiting for Josh to grant me access. Been doing good without swearing. Just wait till you talk to Joey again. Hey, that's why we don't talk anymore. Because I keep swearing. All right, I'll wait until I get approval from that. Still waiting on access from Josh. I'm gonna go to this next song, but I'll know to go back to that. Tyler Ramsey. I'm an ethical hacker for my job. That's sick. So this is some nerdcore terminology. Will probably be confusing. That I use. Okay, black hoodie on. This dude is a vigilante, modern day Robin Hood. We'll listen to about a minute and a half of it.
Got my Cali booted up, yeah, it's time to hack. Got the IP in scope, now I attack. You likely don't know I wear a black hat. Where's your SQL database? Let me grab that. And all the people in the place saying play that. Even if your password's hashed, I'm gonna crack that. Let me go and pass that back with the fast track. We can think it's so fast, I got the hashtag. Even if it doesn't last, I'm gonna grab that. Every kind of persistence, and I will come back. Responders gonna listen.
You're trying these multi-round schemes, I see you.
Someone tell Eminem I'll never fall flat. Cause unlike all of them, I don't sound whack. I can rap, I can hack, yeah, all that. Cause unlike all of them, I don't sound whack. I can rap, I can hack, yeah, all that. Got the Cali booted up in my black hoodie on. Black hoodie on, black hoodie on. Got the Cali booted up in my black hoodie on. Get your terminals up as we listen to the song. Got the Cali booted up in my black hoodie on. Black hoodie on, black hoodie on. Got the Cali booted up in my. This verse is for the career coaches. I really hope it hurts.
So I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, can you guys still see me? Oh no. Cool. I think I've frozen. Oh God. Okay. No, we're good. We're chilling. Okay. Cool. It reminds me of the first rap that I made, and it's like kind of. I'm not gonna say corny, but it's like about something very. Okay, are we good? We can still hear me. Okay, cool. My computer freaks out every time I try to download a file. And now I can't see any of my stuff anymore. All right. But anyway, yeah, so that it reminds me of like one of the very first songs that I ever did for my college. And I had to convince people to switch to the metric system from the imperial system that we use right now. And that's kind of what it reminds me of. Like I was an Eminem fan, so like my rhyme schemes were hitting right. Your rhyme schemes were hitting right most of the time. You're trying to do some of these double rhyme schemes, but like obviously the mixing and stuff was there. So why did you make that? I do want to know why did you make that. Did you make it for your job and let people at your job know? Because that's why I did it. I made it for my school and I let people know. It's like, yo, you gotta switch to the imperial system or to the metric system. Shout out to Tyler Ramsey for black hoodie on, black hoodie on. Oh. The song was mostly a joke / fun. I made the song while streaming. You made it while streaming? That's what's up. I couldn't do that, dude. I've tried to make songs while streaming before, and like my process is I can't have anybody watching me. I don't know what it is. I've tried making songs in studios with other people, and it takes me forever. The only song I've ever made in a studio with other people was my KSI disc when Deji was in the studio and Dax was there. And actually, was Dax in the studio when I was making that? I don't know if he was. I know Deji was there and Jallo was there. And it took me like 3 hours in the studio. And Deji had to pay for all that studio time. If the sound's broken, just refresh the stream because it freezed up whenever I downloaded this song. Okay, so this is Josh's song from earlier, The Throne. I got it downloaded. Let's listen to this real quick. Tyler, that's awesome, bro.
Okay, a mad dude, yeah, the man who keep a fat dude ready to flow at any moment, just like a tap room. You had room, but my boys already left you. The bad you gonna put you in a black tube. It's past due, it's classroom.
Alright, mixing is a little weird. It's kind of hard to hear what's being said. I'm trying.
You had room, but my boys already left you. The bad you gonna put you in a black tube.
Keyword, they got them feeling better than I am supposed to be. And hopefully, we can keep it rolling like a coaster beat. I'm over the epitome of a king when my chauffeur G. You know it's me, and I know that no one coming close to me. I'm openly smoking the potent, floating above all the jokes. And
great rhymes, obviously.
The token boasting of like I'm promoting infinite potions, like flowing deep in the oceans. I'm feeling free, no emotions. We're gonna keep it in motion, yeah, we keep it patient. Somebody better call a doctor. I'm off the clock and acting proper.
Patience, Dr. Rhyme.
I'm here for all the dollars and keep the fame. I don't bother with sleep. I lay with the honor of leaking flame. I was conjured. A monster with the beat like Boogie coming for tea.
So I will say, like, the mixing on this is obviously kind of struggling just a little bit. It's hard to hear what's being said. The rhyme schemes are there, but with the mix like that, you gotta get that high end up, take down some of that low end, get a better EQ on it, get some reverb on there. I always tell people go to Fiverr. If you're looking for somebody to mix your stuff, go to Fiverr. There's people that will do it for like 30, 40 bucks and make it sound amazing.
I'm mobbing up in the street looking for rappers to eat. Stop coughing from all the weed that burned and treat like a freak. Stop causing the fucking scene, you know you are obsolete. I'm diabolical, homie. You know this shit is quite an obstacle. Like locking my phone, you getting in it is quite impossible. The roster is unstoppable. Got Strasses throwing audibles, and I don't know if catching up to us is even probable.
Okay, a mad dude, yeah, the man who keep a fat dude ready to flow at any moment, just like a tap room.
Alright, we're getting some 4 out of 10s, 5 out of 10s, 3 out of 10s.
The bad you gonna put you in a black tube. It's past due, it's classroom. It has rules, income in your mind and your heart.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with this kind of mixing choice on this. This is good for like panned out stuff, but like I said, that style is good for panned out stuff, but it's not good for the main line. That main line's got to be in your face and loud.
We supposed to be, that's overseas. On the stage across the world, it's globally. We roll indeed. WEED, we got that extra potency. Back when I was close to 300, they used to roast on me. Now they say congratulations, girls trying to get close to me. All I need to be free is a dose of the tree and a beat. The chemistry is right there, yeah, in front of me. Coming with the power, Strasser brothers devour. Give me 1 hour, I'll take the Eiffel Tower and throw it in the outer space. A piece of cake. What you think?
Yeah, it kind of like sounds like you're rapping in a fan almost.
A mad dude, yeah, the man who keep a fat dude ready to flow at any moment, just like a tap room.
And like that, the chorus has the potential to be kind of catchy with how it is. Like I said, the writing is there. You got those rhyme schemes hitting right, but just the delivery is a little bit off and the mix is a little bit off on that. Syntacity, yo, I appreciate you for donating $10. Hey, brother, my song on here is Hey Siri by Colton. You won't be disappointed. Been watching since the Red Days. Since the Red Days, that's crazy. So is it in the queue on here? Let me see if I can go find it. I'm not putting it up to the front, but my song Hey Siri by Colton. Let me see if it's in the queue somewhere, and I'll put it at the end. But this is why I ask people to do this to get everything through this link, just so it can organize it for me. If it's not in here, then I'll try to remember to go back and look at this donation later. My bad for just not seeing that, man. My computer froze whenever I downloaded this file, and everything just... Okay, so there it is right there. So I'm going to add this to a skip. See, I can do that now. Okay. Appreciate the honesty. Of course, that's what we do it for, man. That is why we do this. All right, real quick, guys. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. All right, I'm just gonna be real. I drank a lot of water. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, let's keep her moving right here. The queue. This after this song right here, I'll do one more free one. I'll spin the wheel. We've got 7 more guaranteed to be played tonight. Hey, Crypt, it's Boogs. Big fan. Took your advice from a previous stream. I hope I improved. Love your honesty so much. Awesome, bro. All right, let's check it out. About a minute and a half.
That's what I do, bro. Hit them with precision, man, they really better move slow. All my haters tripping, I am in the fucking news, bro. Showing all my grit like I am motherfucking Cool Joe. That's what I do, bro. Put money in the bank, that's what I do, bro. Punch them in the face, that's what I do, bro. Put them in their place, that's what I do, bro. Going for the cake, that's what I do, bro.
I think a really cool thing to do, like, that's what I do, bro. Like that, you have some low pans, like just some crowd chants or something like that, to make that stand out and be like, yeah, that's the name of the song, that's the chorus. Like, I think that would be really dope if you do that, especially the way you kind of set that flow apart right there.
I got no options, I'm tripping like, man, I lost it. I'm the topic of these conversations, man, I'm really toxic. I want it, I always got it. I plotted, go in deep water, coming up with all the profit. I chop it, the beef, I rock it. Got skeletons in my closet, I'm desolate when I drop it. I'm messing with all they gossip, I'm checking these losers on it. I'm stepping on all these wallets, I'm going up like a rocket. I'm ripping arms out of sockets, I'm tripping balls, it's I'm put my dick in her esophagus. I just came here to body this cocky with all.
So, it's okay. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. I think mixing still needs a little bit of work. Maybe it's in the recording quality, but it does sound like some of your verses you're starting just a little bit too quick. So, like, give yourself a little bit of a break and, like, rap just a little bit later than what's going on.
All my cockiness, sloppy.
Because you're kind of cockiness, sloppiness, like you're doing a lot of multi-rhyme schemes, and I feel like you're so excited to get those out. Just relax a little
when
bit.
She is slobbing this, happy when I'm on top of it. Really, I just be saucing it. Take the dough and I'm tossing it. Dangerous like hippopotamus. Man, I just stay anonymous. Money, I make a lot of it. Haters really be talking shit. Never really be walking it. Now I am always chalking it. They really know I.
See, here's what I'm talking about. Like, I can really hear it right now where you're just like, you're getting a little bit too fast. It's almost like it's like the beat is a 90 BPM, but you're rapping at 89 BPMs. Or vice versa. So the beat's at 90 BPMs and you're rapping at like 91 BPM, 92 BPM. So you're like slightly off just in that little part right there. So again, just like kind of shift over a little bit, slow down just a little bit more. And it is still a little bit weird on that mixing, but the rhyme schemes are definitely there. Rhyme schemes are definitely there. All right. I skipped your song. My bad. I don't know how that happened. My second song of 2025, 3 minutes of bars. Hope you enjoy. Can't listen to all 3 minutes of it because it's not a full song, but I'll listen to about a minute and a half of it. You sent the wrong link again! Little hybrid, what's the deal, bro? What's the song called? Lyrical Agility. Let's see if I can find it on here. All right, lyrical agility. I like this beat.
I'm the reckless professor passing out tests, and every semester there's less and less students that are left because they're being taken out like pieces in chess due to do or die questions and the answers they select. You're going to need a leak inspector for that open patch on your chest.
So obviously there's some issues with the mix.
Failed to protect you. Now you're a victim of the invisible lyrical bullet, and your chest is the one that it went through. This is lyricism.
That's a cool rhyme scheme set up right there.
I'll walk you through it. Just follow me this way. I don't need gasoline to be able to spit flames on spreading, killing different beats because I do it the sick way. They can't comprehend the way I do it on this level. My words hit so hard they could split stiff, thick metal. I'm sicker than lethal diseases. I travel back in time and telekinetically get your fetus deleted. This is awesome. This is lyrical dominance.
Telekinetically, get your fetus deletus. Fetus deletus. So yeah, obviously I hear some issues with the mix, and I mean this is 2 months ago, so obviously you can't take advice from what we gave yesterday. But definitely doesn't sound like there's really any kind of mix on it, especially when you're doing the doubles. It's really clashing with that main line.
My mystical prominence has the critics exhibiting cautiousness. I'm not a rapper.
But like there's no sharpness to it. There's no EQ on it, obviously. There's no reverb. There's no like basic stuff with the mix that you put on vocal stems to make them pop and make them sound professional.
That you should play with. I'll grape you by the legs like a chair and have you smashing through the pavement. My aura glow is like a laser in the night. I leave my opposition in amazement and in fright. I burn you like a gash on your flesh. My rapid success and passing obstacles is just a passive effect.
So you got the rhyme schemes, but I think I talked about this earlier. It's like I just don't believe you when you're rapping. Like it's like I burn the body, then I pass it to the left, and it's like I burn the body, then I pass it to the left. Like I want to feel like, oh my God, this guy might actually be crazy enough to burn this body. This guy might actually be crazy enough to kill someone. But like when you're rapping this way and like being with that kind of delivery, I don't. It doesn't move me. I don't feel it.
One-man army and the all-in-one soldier, so I'm never letting up until I know the war is over. I'm making masterpieces like I spoke them on the border, and you know I
like you have the rhyme schemes, you got some punches in there, but like just the way that you're delivering it, that kind of almost reading off a paper, not necessarily reading off a paper, but just that monotone delivery, it takes away from it. It definitely takes away from it. Okay, let's see here. I think I got a weird out of order thing. Okay. This is from Ori Main again. Soup. Full song listen. You know that Soup store meme? Yeah, I turned it into a song on a dare. Last one I promised just for the stream. Do I know the Soup store meme? Bro's just casually flexing his voice. Imagine being this talented, you can just do this.
There's more soup. What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup. Go into the next style.
Bro, why you gotta smack me in the face with your vocal run like that?
What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup. How do you win? At the soup store. Why you buying clothes at the soup store? Oh, fuck you.
If you'd like to make a call,
Dude.
please hang up and try again.
You just straight pissed me off. You just straight pissed me off with the talent and what you decide to do with it. Unreal. This dude said, I can sing, therefore I must advertise Campbell's. Yes. Spectrum, you've missed a couple of his songs. He doesn't normally have that effect on it. I think that's just kind of what it was. Like that weird Adam Levine effect from Maroon 5 and some of his songs. The dude just can sing his wiener off. It really is crazy. All right, what's the queue looking like? What is this? Wait, we still have 9? I swear I keep listening to songs and I keep looking at the queue and there's still 9 automatic plays. I'm down with it, though. All right, East Shore Rig, go get it.
I start off all my days with a mission. Think of different ways to make a better way of living. Don't ask for handouts, but I'm taking what they giving. Wasn't raised on the farm, but I've been chasing chicken. I don't got a cake addiction, but this shit is much needed. It's hard on this bitch, it ain't no motherfucking secret. It don't take much to feel stuck and defeated, but I know I'm on my way, don't give a fuck who believe it. For real, I'm locked in like a baby in a car seat, right into a heartbeat, right as my cigar leak. Always making heat, you won't never hit my bars peak. The limit for me is where the moon and the stars meet. That's the sky, I ain't gonna lie. Rapping is my habit, that's why I be sitting high. At the top of the list, they can't deny how I really go and get it on the fly. Today's a good day to go get it. I lace up my shoes and throw on my old fitted. And then I go get it. And then I go get it. And then I go get it. And then I go get it.
Bro, you kind of sound like Shock G a little bit, not even gonna lie. But I think Spectrum just said it too. The voice, or not the voice, but like the mix on it, it's kind of dry. There's, no not professionalism, but there's like no pop, no, crispiness to it.
Yeah. Today's a good day to go get it. I lace up my shoes and throw on my old fitted. And then I go get it. And then I go get it. And then I go get it. And then I go get it.
Bro, you need some engineering love.
I always been one to take initiative and understand this fair exchange.
Nice, easy delivery.
I never focused on how another nigga live. I got no right. I'm worried about my own life. Grinding real heavy, ain't no time to go light. Working real efficient, can't be the slow type. It's moves to make, so I'm quick with the turnaround. See the booth, step up in that bitch and burn it down. I think they learning now, they starting to see the plot.
Yeah, I like your delivery a lot.
Always
You need
stay
just
with some
engineering love, that's it.
I keep it high for all my peoples in the spot. Birds of a feather, only real ones in the flock. I represent those that made a way for what they got. When it's clutch time, I'ma be the one to make the shot. I'm grateful for a lot, but it's more to obtain. I'm just as sure of that as it's sure of my name. Today's a good day to go get it. I lace up my shoes and throw on my old fitted. And then I go get it. And then I go get it. And
Does anybody else think it sounds like Shock G? Or is it just me?
Yeah. Today's a good day to go get it. I lace up my shoes and throw on my old fitted. And then I go get it.
Yo, shout out to A. Marie for the gifted membership. Thank you so much.
Go get it. Yeah.
Then I go get it. Bro, seriously, you just need engineering love. You definitely have that old school sounds. It sounds like it could have been made in the late 90s. But just like some extra pizzazz on your voice can help you out a ton. East Shore Rig. Wait, what? A skin company? Interesting. Why is this the... Anyway. Fun stuff. Man, people are still skipping. This is crazy. All right, I appreciate your comments on my songs. It's helping me a lot, taking into mind what to do. This song is also unreleased, so hopefully it sounds better than the other two. This one is based off of a real-life experience. Lyrics-wise, I think it's great, but the delivery does seem to be the big thing I've got to work on, counting syllables and just learning to rap more on beat and cut down on the wordiness. I really do appreciate it all. Also appreciate the people in the live stream for the advice as well. That's the whole point, man. That's why I'm glad everybody's here. They give opinions that sometimes I don't have. They catch things that I don't catch.
Yo, sorry I missed your call. Leave a message and I'll hit you back.
I was really hoping that you would pick up because
Go get some skin treatment. I've got Manscaped skin treatment. Right here.
I'm sorry that I'm crying right now, but I'm drunk and I miss you so much. But I miss you so much.
Man. That's super heavy. Shout out to the other gifted membership. Thank you so much. Hey, Marie, thank you.
Hey, you say that you miss me, but only call when you're drunk. How many times is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missed calls. Don't you get the message? I don't want what we had. It was toxic. Everything I did was apparently bad. Even if it's for you, pour my heart and soul into us. And you judge with
yeah, again, we're still on the same critiques, but you kind of know it at this point.
Ash. Never even touched one to the night that we had a fight. We were screaming and cussing all night. What happened to us? I started out so good, went on so many dates and enjoyed the time that we had. But a few minutes in, I noticed you were being skittish. Like there was another. I just shrugged it off like it was nothing till I couldn't take it anymore. Yeah, then I finally got the urge to search through your phone. What I found that day really struck a nerve. When I got home, we had a nice little talk. You apologized and said it wouldn't happen again. And I listened, what was I thinking? Just a few minutes after that, you were acting the same way.
Again, man, I'm still kind of saying the exact same things. You have good lyrics. You have, like, you can portray emotion through your voice. But the rhyming just isn't there. And you said it in this message, you gotta learn to count syllables, so I'm gonna quit harping.
I play it off even though I knew it was a lie.
Cause it'll help you out a bunch, man, it really will.
I knew it was the same, cause I caught you sneaking around. So you left the house in a hurry, so I tracked you down. You were at the bar with the same guy that was hitting your line, laughing and cutting up like, that's not right. I knew this would happen, but I didn't believe it. We said we'd fix what we had, but you never even tried. Everything I did was for you, and now you're hitting my line like, nah, I'm getting back to being who I was before we met. You were better off without each other. I always said myself, I wish we never met. You were so I got a little bit of success, and you wanna start crawling back to me just like you always do. You just wanna get your hands on that part of golden start. Digging, yeah. Hey, you're a gold digger. You always told me that you wouldn't see me doing great in music and that I won't make it, but I'm proving you wrong because I'm getting bigger and bigger. You tell your friends and family that I abused you and used you, but what's crazy about that is you forced yourself onto me. When I said no, you get mad and start swinging, screaming, crying. So tell me the truth, cause we all know that you're lying. You're the devil just disguising you.
See, I think one thing that's going to help you out a lot is kind of shortening down some of the words that you say. I saw somebody say it earlier. Great advice when you first put on. So like words like because, short it down to cause. That I can take out a syllable. And then there's some syllables you're like holding the word out for 2 syllables when it's a 1-syllable word. It's just minuscule things like that can help out a bunch.
You were so two-faced, so go ahead and drink all your pain away and get rid of my number and keep me out your life, cause there's no longer a
Hey, Marie, thank you again for another membership. It's the 3rd one.
This knife at my back, you're the reason I'm happy.
We appreciate all of it.
Listen, you walk around acting
and
like
you kind of had this double on your vocals too that can get a little bit distracting too. Just try to have just that one singular main line. But I do want to hear what you would sound like whenever you start counting those syllables and getting those rhymes on the right point.
Little Miss Perfect.
So I think it can help out a lot.
All over now because I'm letting the truth pour out. Now you know the feeling of having your heart torn out. Don't you ever call saying that you miss me anymore, cause I know that you're drunk and out your mind.
Yeah, I want to hear what you sound like once you get that situation figured out over there, man, because it really will help out a bunch. What would you say to someone who asks for advice on how to get their songs mixed for all the new artists? Go to Fiverr, FIVERR.com. Not sponsored. I just use it for a lot of different things. I actually used it to hire an engineer to draw these house plans that I drew up for my in-laws. The house that I'm building while we're doing so many live streams and all the donations and all the stuff, all the money that's going towards. Part of it was to get the drawings done by a guy on Fiverr. Engineers around here we're wanting $1,000 to draw up the plans. I found a guy on Fiverr that does it for $300, and you can find all sorts of things like that on Fiverr. Some guys want $100 to mix. You can find some dude on Fiverr that just started that can mix amazing and do it for $25. So go to Fiverr for anything you need. I've had music videos done there. I've had lyric videos. I've had mixing done there. Again, engineering drawings. I've had so much done over there over the years. Thumbnails, cover arts, anything. All right, let's keep her moving right here. This is Thomas Shade, Get Off My Back. So sorry if I already submitted this. I didn't see it appear, so I was unsure if it went through. It did not, so let's get it. Yeah, Warbait's gotten some mixing done over there, so you can vouch too. All right, we'll listen to about a minute and a half of this one, since it's not a full song listen.
Love is a drug I will never touch again. I know you hear a lot of hate spilling from my pen. Blood stains all the streets and the places that I've been. Don't knock on my door, I will never let you in. All the pain that's around me, it surrounds me. It's astounding, been lost for a long time, but I think I found me. With all the things you say, you might think I'm crazy. Get off of my case or say it to my face. Get off of my back, I am sick and tired of the way you act. Shut your mouth and stop talking that smack, or I'll put you in your place like that. Go ahead and cry about that. You don't know a thing about me, and that's a fact. Honestly, do you really want to know my past? I have been through hell and back. I am not insane, I am just...
So you definitely got the energy, but it sounds like you're recording in a big open room, and somebody has made me feel self-conscious about saying this, but there is an issue with the mix. And again, go to Fiverr. I'm telling you, go to Fiverr, man. They have everything over there. Because you got the energy, you got the raw energy, the anger, but it sounds unprofessional.
Just a pain, looking for a way for me to let go of all the hate that's
and you
inside
got the
of my
chopper,
brain.
you got the enunciation.
I really want to change, but it's hard when you all make me feel like I'm insane. I'll let go of the hate.
Listen to that enunciation.
I'll let go of everything. I don't want to play this game, but I'm sure you'd find a reason to complain. I swear, maybe I am going insane.
I like that. Get up.
Tell me what you think about me, but you need to know it doesn't bother
It's like
me.
quiet.
Tell me what
It's
you
pretty.
think
It's quiet.
About me, but you need to know it doesn't bother me.
But you see, you have the energy, dude.
About me, but you need to know it doesn't bother me. Tell me what you think about me.
I want to fight somebody.
It doesn't bother me.
See, dude, you have the skill there. You just need an engineer to show you love and do that justice. There was a little bit too much of silence right here, and there's like a random beat tag. I would definitely try to cut that out, fill it in with some lyrics, fill it in with something. You don't want silence right there in the middle of your track. But like the build up like that, the explosion, the screams, all that will sound so much better when you get an engineer to show you some love and do it on Fiverr. Or I saw somebody in the chat said they're doing it for $50. 50 is pretty much a standard rate. It's a pretty standard intro rate. I think Joey does mine for 100, or he used to. And sometimes he's done it for free. Sometimes he's done it for music splits. Sometimes engineers will want a music split. Hey, Crypt, it's Boogs. Big fan. Took your advice from a previous stream. Hope I improved. Love your honesty so much. Oh, wait. We listened to that one already. We listened to That's What I Do. Okay. Philosopher, let's go. All right, we got an IG story post. Sweet. So Philosopher, I did an IG story post for him a couple days ago. So if he's coming back for another one, it must mean it halfway worked, right? Maybe. We'll listen to about a minute and a half of it. No problem, Thomas. I appreciate you for even wanting my opinion, man.
Spinning my thoughts, reeling, I'm getting lost in the mind, bending them on topic, I'm getting off. Crisscross, flip to the other side like a wink of Ross. 22 sides of a coin, I wonder who win the toss.
Gemini, they see me but they don't see the other side. Dr. Jekyll with a little Mr. Hyde.
Have I heard this before?
My mind I analyze, no surprise. I'd probably be better off not thinking too much. It's never enough, but I've been getting a rush in my head again, but lately been out of touch. Me, myself, and I, and my mind ain't no Brady Bunch.
Nice. There's some good melodies right there.
Confirming my existence, pontificating like damn. Sometimes I get so deep in my head, I slip into trance, calculating conversations and coordinating the plans like.
Hold up, feel like I'm racing through my mind. I need to slow up. The contradiction, something's missing till it show up. We ain't
I really like those melodies that you're doing right there.
Bored, but my obsession take a break, then I'm in it like a Gemini. They
They see me, but they don't see the other side.
Yeah, I've definitely heard this before.
Lots of thoughts up in my mind to analyze. No surprise, I'd probably be better off. Not thinking too much, it's never enough. But I've been getting a rush in my head again. But lately
Get an automatic 8 out of 10.
Me, myself, and I, in my mind ain't no Brady Bunch. Below the logical.
I definitely have listened to this song before. I don't know if I did a private reaction for you, if I've listened to it on stream before, but that chorus is stuck in my head. It's 4 years old too, so I know I've listened to it before. Spectrum, you're a Gemini? There you go. He made a song specifically for you. Ben, I don't know if that's universal or not. I've done a lot of free things for Joey, so maybe that's why he does it for me. And I think he does it for 200, but he told me he would mix my stuff for free. But like every time I send him stuff to mix, I always send him $100. So I don't know. At one point it was 100, then it was 200 for other people. I don't know. We give each other free verses all the time. I can't speak for another man's prices. I haven't talked to him in a while. All right, what's the queue looking like right here? We have 8. How does this keep staying? K Rhino, wow, he has my favorite Eminem diss of all time, or one of the best Eminem disses. Not me, but one of the greatest lyricists to grace the microphone. K Rhino's nasty with it. We'll listen to about a minute and a half of it.
Oh, here you go again. If your comprehension is low, leave the room now. Matter of fact, leave the universe. We ain't got no room for you right now.
Moose is mad at me that I'm not in bed right now. You got some right here.
I reach octaves that illuminate at the hottest wattage and drop gothic topics while I plot with my operatives in a cottage. K-Reno, I boa constrict the
K-Reno?
Human DNA particles mixed with cobra and pit. I grab and slam you to the gravel like a gavel. My level is unpassable like a simultaneous backwards forward lateral. The grass I drag is super unnatural.
Backwards forward lateral.
Through 2 galaxies in a capsule.
That's kind of wild.
With a syphilis that's absent of reasoning. Ashes burned, placed in an urn, and dashed on a red snapper for seasoning. I lead a primal legion whose main reason for breathing is to clean teeth in your vertebrae and start feeding on your spinal region. You got the mind rate of a primate. At the same time, I climb straight to the peak of perfection in its sublime state. Past, present, and future millenniums. I live in them concurrently based on my mastery of space-time continuum. Although his opinion was genuine, I was still forced to skin and mentally
great
hinder
rhyme
him,
schemes.
which eventually ended him. My work baffled the medical examiner.
K Reno, is he still making music?
20 times the degrees and sometimes its diameter. The iambic contaminant handler, annual rapper ghost channeler with amphetamine injected elephant stamina. I slap Socrates and Euripides. They fell to their knees to witness me deliver these magnificent epiphanies. My listener became inebriated. What I create can never be destroyed. Yet
Flawed, exactly. A simultaneous backwards forward lateral. It made my brain do backflips.
Destroy things that are yet to be created.
Especially late at night.
Like flambe.
Those aren't the kind of bars I'm trying to hear right now. There's no way I can comprehend that right now. I'm barely functioning.
Third in the rap I was back when I was half the rap I am today. You sweet as bakery pastry. I'm chasing you when you chase me. Blaze protrude from my rib cage so you bleed when you embrace me. K-Reno is amazing.
You
like
hug him,
Gracie.
get stabbed.
I'll become scarred and liquid in the palm of your hands and dare you to waste me. You'll get the lid stripped from your eyes, kidneys ripped from your sides, dying with your internals afflicted with hives. Brick hit till he dies. A 5 stays cryptic surprise. And these 5 that I mentioned are only the beginning of your demise. Have you wetter than rain? Every inch of your
been listening to him from here. Is he still making music? Like I said, I know I've reacted to him before. Well, I've at least acknowledged him before because he has quite literally the hardest Eminem diss out there ever. And I can't remember what it is, but it is insane. Got Flawed in the chat. Flawed's the guy, dude. He is an OG. That's somebody I want to meet before it's all said and done. He's a Houston legend. He's dope. He is insanely good. Super underrated. All right. Let's see here. Ta 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 ta. Thomas Shade, Closed Doors. Austin, didn't I just listen to one of yours? I think I did. He's never gonna stop doing music. That's what's up. All right. Flawed, where are you even from? I'm in Kentucky. I don't know how close you are. We can go down to Nashville and visit some people that we both love.
Never know why everybody hates me. Never know why they listen to the hearsay. Never know why I can never be what they need. Never know why I live inside my tears hate. Never know why everybody hates me. Never know why they listen to the hearsay. Never know why I can never be what they need. Never know why I live inside my tears hate.
Goddamn, I could never hear a fucking sound. I lay down with the frown and I fucking drown. Maybe I'll cock the Glock or grab a rock, smash it to my brain until my lights go out. Goddamn, see my blood on the fucking floor. I don't think I got one more try in me anymore. I try to go places, all I see are closed doors. Knocking on your window in the rain, what do I try for? Goddamn, feel my cold body hit the floor. Should I fight for life? Well, I don't know anymore. Don't wanna make my mama cry, but I don't know if I could try to stay alive for another night. This depression is repressing all my life lessons from making an impression in my cortex. And if I let this control me and all my aggression, then I'll never make a change. That's a goddamn life lesson.
I do like when you hit those little melodies right there. I think you sound super comfortable doing that. The rap is all right, but those melodies is where you sound like you're super comfortable. Like that's a pocket that you want to be in. You're from New Hampshire. You're literally the only person I've ever met in my or ever talked to in my life from New Hampshire. That's wild.
Never know why they listen to the hearsay. Never know why I can never be what they need. Never know why I live inside my tears hate. Never know why everybody hates me. Never know why they listen to the hearsay. Never know why I can never be what they need. Never know why I live inside my tears hate.
Well shit, I'm feeling alone, so will I say no to the short-term fix? Take a bath in the stick, still vulnerable underneath my left ribs. Yeah, that's my heart, that's my biggest weakness. At least I made it to...
Yeah, so... Yeah, Plot, I agree. There's a lot of GDs. I never like when anybody says GD in a song. Logic does it a lot too, and it like always strikes a weird chord with me whenever he does that. But yeah, so like mixing on this again, it's lackluster a little bit, but I do like the melodies that you got when you're trying to be a little harmonic in your raps right there. But the mix on the actual voice, it just sounds kind of dry. I think a solid EQ can help out a little bit, give you some more crispiness to your voice. Guys, my brain is fried. All right, I'm trying my best. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, doing all sorts of stuff. I am going to live stream again tomorrow, okay? So I will have a fresh brain tomorrow. Submitting my friend's music form. I wanted to see what you thought of it. Let's go. Jacob Kelso, Melody.
Marble. Yo. Melody.
You mix it yourself and you're not too good. Hey, there's a million YouTube tutorials and you just got to keep doing it. Keep practicing over and over again. I'm still not the best at mixing my own stuff. There's only a handful of songs I've put out that I've mixed myself. Most of the time I still send it off to other people and I've been doing it for 8 years. So it takes time.
Yeah. Melody, yeah, you playing me, baby. Stuck in your head lately. Typically, yeah, you start chasing, but I am a secret craving. Yabba dabba do, yabba dabba don't play with me. Feel like I'm in Philly with my can of cheese.
Hey, good night, Vlog. Appreciate you, brother.
The way I be eating greens. Most think I'm John Wayne. Casey way that I be killing beats. Yeah, I've been in the gym, they said the flow was weak. So I got back in the lab, stronger by the week. Now I know it's okay to be the most hated MC on the west and in the east. I drop bombs to burn cities up to 2 degrees. Dipping chickens in 100 like it's blue cheese. I gotta feed the babies food.
Dipping chickens in 100s like it's blue cheese. That's all right.
Like routine. Before I leave the house, I switch on this stream.
So I am hearing a lot of words being held out. Before I leave the house, before I lose, like you're kind of holding on to some words. It is a pet peeve of mine, and I feel like I don't know if other people feel this way, but like when people take a word that's supposed to be 1 syllable and kind of drag it for 2 syllables, it's almost like nails on a chalkboard for me.
Yeah, I put my song on spit clean. Love stacking cheese up like my tree. Yeah, I'm in college stacking up like degrees. If you wanna make a statue, then honor me. Yeah, I'm on a roll like butter, talking A or B. Yeah, plan A, don't take plan B.
Good night, Thomas. Appreciate you, my friend.
I've been doing all this and it's just me. Got the melody every time I spit clean. Yeah, I keep spitting. This a freestyle for the second half of the verse, cause I didn't write enough. Yeah, but I keep on doing it. I'm not calling a bluff, calling my shot, doing this from the top.
Is that a freestyle for the second verse because I didn't write enough? Hey, you freestyled better than I did, man. I can't freestyle without talking about wieners.
In the gym, they said the flow was.
Yeah, so it's all right.
Devin, don't play with me.
Like I said, some of the words being held out, I'm not the biggest fan of. And then like freestyling, come on, bro, you got write enough on the song. All right, write enough. Don't be like, I'm just freestyling because I didn't write enough. Write enough. All right, don't be lazy with it, man. It is funny, though. It did make me laugh. So maybe that was the intent. Maybe that was the purpose. All right, this next one. Colton, hey, Siri. Been watching since the Red Reserve days. I made this when I was 16, and I'm 21 now. It's crazy. All right, let's get it. We'll listen to about a minute and a half of it by my man.
Bless dismiss. Bless dismiss. Bless dismiss.
Lauren's ready to transfer her college credits, but
It's a freaking ad. All right, I gotta use the bathroom really bad. One more time. You didn't realize I live stream? Yeah, I'm trying to live stream every single night throughout the week, at least Monday through Thursday-ish. Trying to raise money to build my in-laws a house. Once this ad goes through, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, then we'll come right back. It's 11:30 at night. I've been up since 5:30. All right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, guys. All right. Let's see what you got, Colton.
Feeling so down lately, and I don't feel like
Moose is so mad at me that I'm not in bed right now.
Nobody gives a fuck. Kill yourself.
Whoa. Oh, she triple told me to pee in a bottle.
Hey Siri, you know that I drive slow. I'm under the influence, I'm doing a live show. Put 40 up on my wrist, put 40 up on my hoe. And you still think that we're friends, but homie, no, yeah. I've come to talk about my problems, no it's complicated. I'm underestimating everything they're fucking saying. They try to give me advice, they try to bring me down, but I never listen. I had things to run in every town. Hey, look around, I'm the youngest one killing it. And everybody, they be vibing when they feeling it. I hope that one day we could try to rearrange it. And all my problems just happen to be your entertainment. Check it back to 96, okay. Legit, my squad.
So I think one thing you could benefit from is some ad-libs and some doubles. I hear this main vocal line, and that's kind of it. There's nothing else to add some flair to it. Ad-libs and doubles are your best friend. I talk about this in live streams all the time. Sometimes I'll write a verse, and I'll rap it, and I'll be like, yeah, it's all right. Do I like it? I don't know. I'll play it back, and be like, yeah, whatever. And then I'll add some doubles, and I'll add some ad-libs, some random brah, brah, just random things like that and doubles, and it just makes it's the piece de la resistance. It's literally the icing, the frosting, the sprinkles of a cake. Do it.
38 against the Jazz, 37 against the Knicks. Yeah, all these haters got me shrugging like I'm Jordan, and all my flows they lethal, so stop snoring. Hey Siri, you know that I drive slow. I'm under the influence, I'm doing a live show. Put 40 up on my wrist, put 40 up on my hoe.
And the mix is a little bit weird too.
No, yeah. I ain't a shooter, so no, I don't.
And like, so homie, no, like the delivery is just a little bit odd right there. I just want a little bit more force
Throw
behind
them
it.
bricks, but I used to drop them dimes. How you think I got them kicks? Never get complacent. I'm playing, I never chasing. I met her up on vacation at a tropical location. She a quarter Haitian, another quarter Jamaican, a quarter is in rotation. She looking a quarter Asian. My eyes low, no wonder I drive slow. I'm under the influence and doing a live show. The better my rhymes get in the thick of my trifold. And your girlie on my mind, no wonder my mind blow.
Damn, Colton, we all thought you fell off, but you didn't. Shit was fire. Love. Siri.
I did kind of hear you kind of running out of breath right there too. So I don't know. That might have just been the style that you wanted to go with to end the song right there. But I always try to recommend punching in so you don't get that running out of breath sound right there. Oh. We've got 5 more guaranteed songs. Okay. And then I'm going to finish out all the paid ones, anybody that pays for anything, and then I'll end it on a free one. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I saw somebody say that my song's at 84. I'm not sure if I'll make it in the stream. I'm going to let you know, brother, you're probably not. It's like 99% and you're not, unless you end up being the free one that the wheel randomly selects. I've been streaming for 3 hours, and I'm just now on song 40. That'll let you know how long it takes to get through a lot of these. But I try to give it my undivided attention and give critique and love. I could just sit here and play like a minute of each one and be like, yeah, that was dope. No, that's not dope. And then move on. And we get through so many more of them. But then I feel weird like that. I don't want to do that. I want to give advice. Anyway, all right, this is Chase. A full song listen here. Boredom, I remember you, bro.
This bitch sucked the dick like she propelling herself. I shock horror movie actors, grab a taser, aim it backwards like I'm an electrochemical cell. Yeah, I'm white trash pale with no tickets to sell. So if I fall off, I hope I fall further to see how far you fell. Big nose so I can smell mediocre. I'm at rock bottom like a dead ocean whale. I'll be sent to jail for trying to kill myself with a bomb of gat with brittle shells inside a hotel. Oh, I didn't know my mental health was a crime. I said I got his back and I stabbed him in the spine. Dope rhymes like my dad snorting fucking coke lines. I run up on a bitch and hit her with a clothesline. Hey, yo, and my bitch still better. And yeah, I am a goofy fucking SoundCloud rapper. But if a bitch gave me herpes, I probably would've smacked her. You slapped a ring on that horse, still coated in your cold sores. Choke on my dick to the tip, breaks your vocal cords. Strangle you out with the aux cord I use to record my music for. Beat your fucking head into a music board till you go and listen to my motherfucking music more. Hey, and my bitch still better. And yeah, I am a goofy fucking SoundCloud rapper. But if a bitch gave me herpes, I probably would've smacked her.
This is funny.
I said I got his back and I stabbed him in the spine.
That was a diss on. How was that a diss on some dude in your hometown? Sound like a diss on some woman that probably could have given you herpes.
Choke on my dick to the tip, breaks your vocal cords. Strangle you out with the aux cord I use to record my music for. Beat your fucking head into a music board till you go and listen to my motherfucking music more. Hey, and my bitch still better. And yeah, I am a goofy fucking SoundCloud rapper. But if a bitch,
You definitely got the rhyme schemes down. Reminds you of MF Doom. So do you have like a rap account and then you have the boredom account? Because I see your videos pop up all the time. I don't really watch a whole lot of reaction videos unless it's people reacting to my music. The bro had herpes and was pressing you. Yo, that's hilarious. Like genital herpes or like mouth herpes? Because like over half the population has mouth herpes. It's just, it lays dormant. I think actually everybody has the herpes virus. It just lays dormant. Only half the people have a reaction to it. Calling him a she is wild. All right, we got 4 more. You got both just been doing both since 40. I got you. Did you just like recently start uploading more onto the Boredom account? Because like I see your videos pop up all the time. Because I notice your thumbnails are really good, of all things. Adrian Ox, for the win. Or F the world, one of the two. Genital herpes. He got it from his girlfriend. That's crazy. You out here spreading genital herpes? You're the worst kind of person. As Ron Burgundy says, you're just the worst kind of person. All right, we'll listen to about a minute and a half of this one. Adrian Ox.
I'll say fuck the world, cause I never cared about my problems. Cause when I was lost in darkness, no one never asked about me. Felt like I was there for ages.
Alright, mixing is definitely weird.
Around me, but I'll maintain composure and refuse to let it bound me. Who gives a fuck about a family tree? Cause family's not family. If they don't want you to be happy, well fuck them, who needs them? Cause I sure don't. Better believe it, because now I remember back then I would always make attempts to be closer, but they didn't want me around and was told to just grow up. So I said cool. Now they wonder why I won't show up to any family functions, but it's because I don't see the error in their ways. Like choosing drunk was getting coked up.
So it kind of sounded like he just were venting. There was a handful of times it rhymed, but a lot of the times it didn't rhyme. And I was trying to look for the end rhymes, and they weren't there. And so obviously the mix is a little bit weird. It's kind of stuffy. I don't like the beat on it.
I stopped giving my time to those who never put in effort, cause I would always try, but it was me.
See, like, oh my God, I'm stuttering. Cause I would always try, like, the kind of the random fast flow tossed in right there. It just sounds like you wrote something and then try to find a beat later and retrofit it, and it's like some of the stuff just wasn't really working.
Or they were switching sides cause they didn't want to get hurt. So now it's fuck the world and I ain't giving it no pleasure. Stop giving my time to those who never put in effort, cause I would always try, but it was me who'd always get hurt. Or they were switching sides cause they did.
Yeah, you just kind of, you're putting in a bunch of extra syllables and just kind of throwing yourself off a little bit, my man. I would definitely, I recommended it to somebody earlier in the chat. Count those syllables and make sure that we're doing it right, that those syllables are hitting right and that we're rhyming on the right spot. If one bar has 8 syllables, make sure the next bar has 8 syllables, or 16 syllables, or 4 syllables. It needs to be half, double, or sometimes triple, but make sure the syllable counts are matching up. Spectrum, let's go. All right. I did a backwards rap scheme in this one, just a demo, but this will be going on my next album. Awesome. All right, we got 3 more. I'll give you guys to the end of this song right here if you want to skip, super skip, do an add-on or anything like that to get your song played tonight. Otherwise, I will end the submissions after this and then end it on a free one. So you got 3.5 minutes. Blindside, I love you.
Day. I just wish that it would go away.
I love your singing, dude.
Sick of storms always pouring over me, when I really wish they'd wash the pain away. Depression has left me disheartened. My life is a misconception. I wanted to find a release through this music. I thought I was destined. My thoughts made me restless. Hit the ground running, never time to direct it. Always thinking life's a movie scene on a movie screen, cause there's always an ending. And I could be recognized, but there's good and bad to be rectified. Though my current status kinda up in the air, I'm feeling static, I'm electrified. I've been petrified, never thought for myself. I played follow the leader too many times. Can't apologize for not being myself. If the person I was felt dead inside, I was dead inside. For the person I was never myself. I apologize.
I like
there were
that.
many times I played follow the leader. Never thought for myself. I was petrified. I electrified. Every static feeling I was up in the air. Couldn't rectify my current status between all the good and the bad. I really thought I would be recognized. Guess it's visionary visions.
I always love those kinds of raps. I've seen like Facebook posts and stuff like that, and there's like the famous Honda commercial, if you guys have seen that, where it's like forward it's something super sad, but backwards it's something super inspiring. This is exactly what this is.
Getting scary dreams are just a thought, all illusionary. I ain't main event material. I won't ever be center stage, just preliminary. Always sent away to be the missionary, but my journey always ends in dysentery. They just want me buried, they don't want me buried. They just toss me panties, so I take the ferry through this rainy day. I just wish that it would go away. Sick of storms always pouring over me, when I really wish they'd wash the pain away. Depression is just an illusion, just an emotion designed for confusion. Why is everybody just trying to confuse it? It shatters perception the way that we view it. Why doesn't anyone try to diffuse it? Everyone's wired, that's why it's elusive. Blowing up on us, don't make it conclusive if all that we want is to be included. It made me feel useless. Underwater, my thoughts are like bubbles, they're running on air. Gasping for bar time, got a setbacks like a flood. It strips me of everything scarce. Y'all never cared, y'all never sought to repair. Y'all are just burdens to bear. All that I wanted to do is share, so that others more fitting or weren't prepared. See, a rainy day to me can deliver pain. It can shock and awe us through its heavy rain. It can leave a heavy stain in steady waves, killing many brave if not contained. Yet a rainy day can also heal the pain with its shocks that ought to bring a cleansing rain. Rinsing heavy stains in a steady wave. Then the sun comes out ready to
love the passion and the energy on this one, man.
I just wish that it would go away. Sick of storms always pouring over me, when I really wish they'd wash the pain away.
Man, I have loved seeing how much you've improved over the years. I really have. Like, your singing has gotten so much better. Need a music video for that track? Yeah. I'm excited for your album, bro. I don't get excited for a lot of people's music, but I'm excited for that album. That song is not on Spotify. It's a song that he's got going out for his album. What did he say right here? Just a demo, but this will be going on his next album, is what he said. All right, so here is the queue. We got 2 more left after this one, so technically 3. I'm going to go ahead and end the session right here. Oh, not end the session. I don't want to end it. I want to pause it. Close submissions. That's what I'm looking for. What is this bracket? I can do tournaments and stuff? That's... Oh. Hold on. Okay, we're good. We're still good. My bad. I'll explore that on my own time. All right, this next one, just a fun song from a while back. This is from Logan's perspective. Full song listen. Let's give her a listen.
We deprive young culture, these vultures, they want to keep you from holding your composure, but you know that this moment is golden, so hanging on as you rolling like whoa, blowing, bass out the window going live, too short, let's get it. You already know I'm hitting ignition, now it's to the finish. I'm racing like I'm a Toretto, but they know that Logan is late night like David Leto, but whoa, holding my composure and they know it's something different. I'll be dribbling between my legs and I'll be here, I'm with commitment, and I'm changing from my past mistakes, and you know that I was living my own shit, got me fucking pissed off.
Got a little bit sloppy right there with the fast flow.
Trying to be a boss like Rick Ross.
This beat is kind of sick, not gonna lie.
From it in the south to the north, and you know that the Midwest something like divorce. It's gonna come around one day, and you know it will. Trauma caused scars, that's one thing that we know for real. Let's go. First taste, first hand scenario. First base, third base scenario. Let's not laugh, let's be for real, yo. You know when I'm waking up and eating on my Cheerios.
I've got 6 bottles of water sitting here tonight.
Listen, sweetie, I gotta leave because I gotta do graffiti, so I'm out. She topped off, no, wait a minute. Words up out my mouth need to be positive. It's back to the basics. What was I saying? G-O-D, middle fingers to Satan. Stomp while I'm walking on the pavement. And my name Logan, and I'm sticking to the basics. From the 615 to the 309, Midwest to the South. Days I died.
Yeah, shout out to that Nashville area code.
Times I lied and I hated it. Growing from mistakes, and I'm here, I'm on the pavement. I am better than I was, and I hope you're better. I hope you're better than you was. Let's go get it. Got a dream, stay committed, and just do the difference. Rearrange your brain until you get it. It's athletic vision, doing flips, maybe hurdles, no myrtle, moving slower than a turtle. While I'm smoking on some purple, let's go. Got a vision, what the difference is. What's the competition? Yeah, I'm omit the shit. I'm inviting everybody who wants a membership. It inspires me. I hope that we can all make it out from the basement, from the bottom. Okay, to the top with no problem. Okay, switch gears, now full throttle.
Man, that beat is really cool. Reminds me of like a pots and pans.
Okay, I want my
or pans in the kitchen beat, bro.
Everything gonna be straight. My baby that knows that everything gonna be okay. Everything alright. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new night. Looking up, you see the stars. Stomp all night. Stomp
stomp all night, yeah, stomp all night.
Yeah, I dropped a link in the chat for you guys. No, I appreciate you, my friend.
All night, feeling stomp all night, man, I stomp all night, man, I stomp all night, feeling cold with the ice, and I stomp all night.
I'm so tired. Yeah, only thing I would recommend is some ad-libs and some doubles. He kind of had some doubles at the end. What the hell? Oh, that was my song. I had some doubles and ad-libs at the end, but I would recommend that throughout the entire song. That'd help out a lot. But super, super bouncy. All right, we're on our last two. We got a second channel reaction right now. I got to lock in right now. All right, let's go. Oh, I froze my stuff. Oh, come on, bro. I don't know if you guys can hear me. All right, we good? Let me. Oh, his job. Peridot, the song. He's asked me to check this out right here. Okay, there's not a message. There's just a banger. Asked me to check this out. We're gonna check it out live on stream for the second channel reaction. Peridot. Why can I not say that? All right, let's get it. I don't have Apple Music. This is great. This is awesome. Great for the live streams. Great for the reactions. How do I even do this? Okay, this is great. I can just do a preview. I don't want a preview. I want to listen to the song. How about I listen to the song? That'd be great. Stop it! It's ruining the reaction! It's ruining it! All right, hold on. Let me just see if I can go to YouTube and find this. This is great. All right, this is the kind of quality that you get over here on Crypt 2.0. O-A-J-A-B. It's got to be a topic page. Yeah, let's go. Bam. Let's get this reaction, baby.
Whoa. Hey. Huh? Okay.
Ivory.
Hey, whoa, what? Everybody better look cause I'm coming up. High speed green light like a paradigm. Don't care what you say cause I'ma do it if you let me not. I'm the go and never fake.
Alright, a little choppy.
Find the bigger picture if you're looking at the one that's cropped. Like I'm lapis on the heater when I flame it up. Gotta keep it moving if the enemy go tell you stop. Okay, if you go beheading, get out of my way. We step on the devil, we cutting the snake. The fruit of the spirit, we having a taste. Hey, okay, if you can catch up, buddy, pick up the pace. Like Steven, we up and we go into space. Running the race and we up in first place. Demons outside, we'll be chasing them down. Jesus the king, I know he got the crown. I be bearing my cross, it be weighing me down. Submitted to him, turn my life right around.
That's awesome. Wow. Hey, I love when people rap about their faith, man. I'm always an advocate for that. Rap about your faith. I really like that. Only thing that I would suggest right now, turn those vocals up, turn that reverb down just a touch. Some of it is kind of clashing in the background, and like your voice is just a little bit quiet compared to this beat. This beat is drowning out some of your voice. But again, I like when people rap about their faith.
I know that G.O.D. the big D.O.G. and he took me right out of the pound. In fact, I know G.O.D. has a plan for me and it's better than this time around. He took my front and he turned around. I'm on the beat and we blowing the sound. Victory dancing, we doing it now cause he can blow up if you never get down. Saying the up and we setting him down. Like saying we super, we up in the clouds. I'm saying we super when God is around. Now we turn it up and we making him loud, we making him known. Jesus be calling, go pick up the phone. I want in on the kingdom, he up on the throne. You bugging that something I do a condone. Yeah, we'll be on
you got the flows down.
We go keep it going, ain't no intermission. Cook it in the kitchen, got the bread and chicken. Say we got him sticking, now my life be switching. Oh, what? Everybody.
You got the flows down, Pat. I think the delivery needs just a little bit of work. It kind of sounds like you're rapping in the back of your throat just a little bit, and kind of on the same melodyne, this same little flat tonality. You know, go up and down just a little bit in your tonality, and I think it'd be a lot better.
Look cause I'm coming up. High speed green light like a paradigm. Look at what you say cause I'ma do it if you let me not. I'm the go and never fake cause to be at the top. Find the bigger picture if you're looking at the one that's cropped.
Yeah, I mean that chop right there is nice. The Real Promise 730 in my chat right now says, pro tip, mix your vocals without the beat. I've actually never done that. I always mix with the beat. So that's interesting. I might try that myself. So see, I don't know everything. My chat knows more than I do sometimes.
Gotta keep it moving if the enemy gon' tell you stop. Okay, if you gon' be hating, get out of my way. We step on the devil, we cutting the snake. The fruit of the spirit, we having the taste. Ay, ay. Okay, if you can catch up, buddy, pick up the pace. Like Steven, way up when we go into space. Running the race and we up in first place. Ay, whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Another thing, whenever you kind of take away some of that reverb on those faster flows, it makes them sound way crispier whenever there's no reverb. And it's just like kind of there's still a little bit of the wet vocals, but it's more dry and like, crisp. It makes them way more, it sounds way more enunciated whenever it's like that.
Everybody better look cause I'm coming up. High speed green.
Like right there.
Ay, whoa, what? Everybody better look cause I'm coming up. High speed green light.
It sounds like you got a little bit tongue tied right there.
Look at what you say cause I'ma do it if you let me not. I know God will never fake us to be at the top. Find the bigger picture if you're looking at the one that's cropped. Like a lapis, I know he don't wanna fly.
Find the bigger picture. That's a bar. Find the bigger picture if you're looking at the one that is cropped. That's a nice bar right there.
Okay, if you go be hating, get out of my way. Step on the devil, we cutting the snake. The fruit of the spirit, we having a taste. Ay, ay. Okay,
fruit of the spirit, we're having a taste. I mean, you got bars, you got flows.
Running the race, we up in first place. Ay.
You have good bones, as I like to say. All right, we're letting the beat play out right here. Okay, so here's a big tip that I want to give you, and if you're watching this as an independent artist yourself, listen to this. So you never want to, unless it's like in the midst of an album, it's okay to get away with it. But if it's a single, or if somebody just kind of comes across it and it's not part of an album, you never want to have so much of a beat play to end the song because it cuts down on your listen time percentage. So for example, if he cut the song at 2:45 right there, so if he lets the beat play out for 5 seconds, 10 seconds after he raps right there, most people are probably gonna at least listen to that. A handful of people are gonna click away. But like me, for example, it sounded like the song ended and I looked up and there's still 40 seconds left. And I clicked through and was like, oh yeah, it's just beat. I'm not going to listen to the rest of this. I know what the beat sounds like. So instead of me listening to, 95% of the song, if you cut it off after 5 seconds, now I'm only listening to like 70% of the song because, I'm not listening to that last 30, 40 seconds because I know it's just a beat. And so that hurts you in the long run. And they're not going to push your music as much because like, oh yeah, people are only listening to 70% of this guy's songs. They're not staying on my platform long enough. So I'm not going to recommend this song anymore. So cut down that fluff at the end of your beats. I think you'll see a huge difference. Anytime you can cut down fluff at the beginning or the end, if you can just jump right into a song, it captures people's attentions. And if you cut it off at the end, you keep everybody's attention for the whole time, keeps your percentages up. So there's some pro tips for you. But yeah, if you guys want your song reacted to on stream in front of everybody and also posted on this channel right here, come to the live streams or you can message me on Instagram. You can book it there. Shout out to Oajab. I love the rapping about the faith. Everybody needs to rap about their faith. I love it. Spread the positivity, spread the message, spread the word. I love it. But yeah, this video is now over. I've actually got one more song to do on the live stream, and then the live stream will be over. But until next time, peace out. Second channel. Okay, this is the last song of the live stream, and then I'm going to do a free one. I do have to do one more free one. Okay. This is Damian Hannah. Sorry for the late submission. I know the energy needs to step up, but I'd love to know what you think overall. Thank you, Crypt. Huge fan. Appreciate you, Damian. Let's check out Beat My Chest right here. All right.
Well. Finally, Damian Hannah steps into the studio.
Logan, yeah, so a double means you want to do them on the rhyme words. So if you rhyme flow with blow, and you have like, I be rapping so much that I'm on a flow. Your music sucks so much that it blows. I don't know. I can't freestyle. I am dead. My brain is not working. You want to put a double on blow and flow because they're the rhyme words, and you want to pan them off to the side and make them kind of quiet, but also noticeable enough to where there's like extra flares. So do doubles on the rhyme words.
Yo, shout out to Wishmaster Beats for this banger. The sweetest music on that record button, and mad respect to the Raw Dog family.
The Raw
I think
Dog
it's about
family.
time I introduce myself. All right. Look, I'm 39, invigorated by the fact my time was limited to 35. It's my time to strive, now will never make me feel alive. Midlife crisis, this just won't suffice. Make sacrifices, face my vices, paying the prices, and make sure to become the nicest. Pain in my shins and lower back, endorphins engage attack. If you're whacked, then you lack the crack of the whip that was supposed to teach the attack of everyday life. Learn from mistakes was
Are
good
you hitting
advice.
some of these rhyme
Through pain,
schemes?
I gained disdain from rage that always follows stripe. That's alright. Lessons hold the allure, self-inflicted injury endured. It filters my soul, I'm in control, and my heart is pure. See, I
Okay, nice little flow right there.
Because submission to failure is the decision, and I will not give in. Persistence, resistance, be the best and beat my chest. Beat my chest. Yeah, beat my chest. Beat my chest. Persistence, resistance, be the best and beat my chest. Persistence, resistance, be the best and beat my chest. Yeah, you're about to learn how I took the old me, thought about it sensibly and killed him, pharaohed me a P.I.G. Persistence, integrity, and greatness defining me, reminding me just had to believe and perceive that success was already in me. Truly didn't realize till now that shit was my destiny. Kicking the door, burst in, and then I beat on my chest confidently. All about to look up to me, came out of nowhere. There's no other as calculated and crazy. The complete opposite of lazy. Pain and persistence made me.
Kind of rushed a little bit. The complete opposite of lazy. Like, kind of felt like complete was jammed in there real quick. Like, complete. So just little things like that.
Ready and steady, ability to impeccably fail miserably, stand up wobbly and brush off all the leaves, then proceed to succeed. No need for speed, I got a need to bleed and to follow dreams I set goals to achieve. And now I'm Raw Dog family. I believe I'm a beast till I'm deceased. There's nothing left to do but feast. Confidence increased to a level that's incredible. At least the inevitable outcome has got to be acceptable. Regrettable moments don't even settle in my mind, they teach. I'm pushing through, learn what not to do, rewind to find another way to make a true living, breathing truth. No limit to the things that I can do. Prove to you that I choose to be
you got some
obsessed
flows
with
in there.
persistence, resistance, be the best to beat my chest. Yeah, beat my chest.
There's just a little bit of times where it feels like you're kind of jamming in too many syllables. Be the first to beat my chest. And like there is a way to make that work, but I don't know if you're like a little bit late to jamming in all those words. Because if you're gonna jam them in, you got to get them in quick, and then get in there and get out. It's kind of like boxing. You want to be like, bah, 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 and then get out. You don't want to be like, bah, bah, bah. But you know what I'm saying? Get in, get out, real quick.
Beat my chest, yeah, beat my chest. Persistence, resistance, be the best and beat my chest. Persistence, resistance, be the best and beat my chest, yeah. Look, there's no stopping me, man. Check it out, though. I appreciate every one of you that took the time to listen. My name is Damian Hanna.
Shout out
It's
Damian
nice to
Hanna.
meet you.
Yeah, I see some people saying there's some feel like you're kind of lacking a little bit of confidence on your voice and your delivery. I can see that a little bit. I think he's definitely confident. He's just got a nice guy voice. I have that nice guy voice. So like we gotta over accentuate to get be the best to beat my chest. Like you guys hear me? I talk like this. Like I'm mild mannered. I'm kind of low. But sometimes when I rap, I gotta get like that. I gotta get like that. I gotta bah, bah, bah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's sometimes you gotta do that to get rid of the nice guy voice. You said this is old? Oh yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, so you probably, I mean, dude, I go back and listen to music that I've had from years ago where I hadn't really found my voice yet. And so I get it. I definitely get it. We're just trying to give advice. Hey, no problem, Damien. Matt, I appreciate you, my friend. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do one free one to end the night off. Let's get it. Goat by JLS. Haven't done any vocals yet. Was hoping to get a free collab from you on this. Going for Phenomenal by Eminem. I only do free collabs for the homies, for people that I've known for a long, long time. So is this just a beat? It is a nice beat. I do like the beat sound. But as far as like a free collab, like I said, man, I only do them for the homies that I've known for a long time and have a really long established relationship with. Especially right now, my time is more valuable than ever right now, but I'm still doing features at like half price. Half the price that I normally do because, like I said, trying to raise money to build this house. It's a cute little beat. It's got some stuff to it. It does feel like it's missing a little bit, kind of in these parts where it's calmed down just a little bit. But again, mad props to anybody. I like it. Yeah, I am very picky on features. I've been a little bit more lenient on it because of the house situation. Do you have any more softball content, Crypt? Maybe. Listen, so you guys know how yesterday we had to end the stream. I was like really rushing to end the stream. We drove all the way to the field. My wife drove all the way down from the house that she stays at, which is like an hour away. And we drove all the way to the field. Wasn't raining anywhere. We got to the field, and it was pouring rain at the field, and they canceled the game. I was so mad because I could have streamed for a lot longer last night. I was feeling good, but game got canceled. The game before, though, I went 3 for 4 with 3 home runs, and I hit a walk-off home run to win the game. It was awesome. I really wish I would have filmed that. But maybe I'll do some softball videos. I don't know. Anyway, I am just talking now. I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's midnight. My dogs are mad. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody that has donated, everybody that wants me to even listen to their music, that you care enough about my opinion. It does mean a lot to me. It's fun hanging out. Some songs were really vibing. Yeah, I agree. I always love hanging out with you guys. Gonna try to live stream again tomorrow, and then maybe again Thursday, but I won't live stream Friday, Saturday, or Sunday for sure. At least you got a day off pretty much. Not really. Softball is my tranquility. I love playing softball. But anyway, I'm in the live stream now. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Y'all have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow in the next live stream. Y'all go check out that second channel, by the way. I'm gonna link that. Let me do that real quick. Because I really want these second channel reactions to kind of take off again. I used to do them a lot. They've never been like crazy anyway, but I want people to grow, you know. So like this is one that I posted earlier today. Yo, welcome to. I edited this intro. Took a long time to edit the intro. Y'all go over here, check out that second channel, subscribe to that second channel. That's where you guys see me randomly clip reactions and stuff throughout this live stream. That's where that goes. But all right, now